What a week, guys. What a week, right? It's just been crazy. It's just been absolutely crazy. I wish we could all put into words just the happenings of life and this week. And you know why? You know why it's been a crazy week? The smoothie place made my smoothie bowl wrong twice. They made it wrong twice. I asked for double strawberries, chia seeds, blueberries. What else did I get? Oh, granola in an acai bowl. What the fuck did they do? They gave me a frozen ass smoothie bowl with almonds and strawberries. No chia seeds. I was really disappointed, but it's okay. Hey, JJ Wilson, 680. Thank you for the resub for 5 months. Happy 6 months. How are you guys doing? What's going on? Let me know. What's going on in your life? What are the haps? What are the happenings? Please fill me in. Give me the deets. Give me the 411. Give me the sitch. I was raging. Let me fucking tell you. You had a lot of fun with the last stream. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. Wheezy Uso. Absolutely, I'm Wheezy Uso. Hey there. Seems like it's been a bit since we've last seen you stream. It's been that kind of week, I guess. I guess it has been that kind of week. But it was Tuesday, which you don't always get to see me Tuesday. So this is business as usual. Business as usual. Nishi forever. Thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months. My week is my week. You know, my week. Yeah, I had a week back. About a week back. No. My week, it's been a week. Do you know what happens when you don't give Wheezy Blonde her chia seeds? Do you know what happened? Literally, I was so upset. Fucking so upset, man. I've really had a fine week. I've been sleeping good. I've been really good. I'm a little more upset that I had to work more than I usually do. Like that sucks. Because it throws off me making content and doing the things that I was supposed to start doing 3 weeks ago. But it's fine. It's all coming together. All of the plans are coming together just perfectly. I promise you that. Just you wait and see. Speaking of, where do I live stream for NXT? When I do stream NXT, right here, wherever you're watching, that's where I stream. I'm sorry, I'm taking my boots off. Try to take my boots off. Am I streaming Smackdown? No, I'm just here right up until the minute before the show starts, and then I'm gonna leave. Yeah, the minute that the intro starts, deuces, I'm out. No Wheezy crying tonight. I might cry. Did you want to do Bad Blood or do you live stream? What does that mean? Happy to see things are going well. Always a pleasure to hang out and chill with you. Well, thank you for being here. I do declare I appreciate it. Where will you be uploading your reaction videos? The same place as I always do. Instagram is always the first one up. Instagram is in real time as we go. They're on Instagram first, always. Has been for months. So yeah, go there. These questions are top tier, chat. Thank you, Conman. Hello, Condog, Conman, Grandpa Con. Conman 2028. I don't even know if you guys vote in Canada. Do you guys vote, or what does Canada do? We're not gonna talk about it, but Con's running. Demon of 9. Thank you for tuning 2000 bits, razors. I am here on time for once. How are ya? Lions in prime time. Oh fuck, that's right. Right? Oh, you can vote in Canada? Oh, cool. Canada doesn't have laws. Canada doesn't have laws. Santi has been banned on TikTok. I know. Good. Good. We don't need him. Get out of here, you stupid animal. I'm so sorry. It's fine. He'd think it's funny. He'd think it's funny. Learn how to have a sense of humor. Ugh. And you need to stop crying over people that don't help you make money. I don't appreciate how you did. Oh, he said, there's the second part. He said, I don't appreciate how you did members only on Monday. And you need to stop crying over people that don't help you make money. He didn't appreciate it, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Did you have an odd or crazy day on Wednesday? You had some cryptic late night post on Twitter. Listen, motherfuckers, I had to work on Wednesday, okay? I work every Wednesday 10 to 8. I actually didn't leave work until about 9:30, 9:45. But that tweet was actually just about good things, actually, that I'm not going to talk about. But speaking of, you should go to my TikTok. And I have a little challenge for you. I'm trying to come up with some more. But I would love if you went to my TikTok and send me a video of you reacting to Braun Breaker's entrance. Whether that be like actually reacting to it, or I just want you to bark. I want you to pretend that Braun Breaker is coming out to the ring. Or I want you to pretend that he's asking you, there's some dogs in Detroit, Michigan, and you're gonna roo 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 roo. But in your own barking. I roo roo roo, but you can bark however you want to bark. Trust me, you really should do it. You should do it. Powerhouse Hobbs came back on AEW. Did he? Good for him. I think Santi created a new account on TikTok. Bro has like 6 TikTok accounts. If he makes a new one, he'll rebuild it in like 6 months. He'll be fine. He'll be fucking fine. Roni. Hi, the Roni Max 7. Thank you for the resub. Happy 2 months. Thank you for being subscribed for 5. Rooney is now in your city. That was so clever. Jackson James, thank you for the resub. Happy 14 months. Oh my God, you're a lifer. Thank you for being here. God, hello, everybody. So actually streaming again. I am really baffled. I am fucking baffled that there is this perception that I just am not streaming ever. You guys, I missed 2 days. Okay. I technically missed 2 days. We're not counting Tuesday because we're not counting NXT, okay? We're not counting NXT. I missed Friday Smackdown because it was my fucking birthday weekend. It was my birthday weekend. And I haven't been fucking sleeping. I have been now, but I was getting like an hour, 2 hours of sleep of night. Oh yeah, that words. And then my birthday was on Saturday. And so I didn't you stream Monday and Tuesday? I did, that's what I'm saying. I did stream Monday and Tuesday. So when someone's like, oh, you're back to streaming, I was fucking here Monday and Tuesday. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The only reason that I didn't stream Wednesday was because I was at work till 9:30 at night. So I don't know, guys. I love that you missed me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah. No, I do want to. No explanation needed. No. I'm allowed to explain myself. I'm allowed to explain myself. I would like to explain, because if we don't have explanations, if we don't give people explanations, they just make shit up. Like they just make shit up. Like the entire conversation about copyright right now, not a lick of fucking truth to half of it. Trust me, not a lick of truth to half of it. All of the conspiring in the comment sections, you're all wrong. But that's just a testament to like how bad misinformation is and how easy it is for other people to believe it. It's crazy. It's been really eye-opening for me this week. I feel like I've had a year 32 epiphany where I'm having like another part of my brain develop and I'm seeing other dumb shit and I'm like, wow. Holy shit. How long did it take to set up your room like that? Years. Weezy, I can relate. Currently running on back-to-back nights of 5 hours of sleep, stress, and caffeine. Now I have a migraine. I'm so sorry. 5 hours is really good for me. That's what I'm at right now, but I was doing 1 to 2. think last night I got 5. Mateo Blackheart, thank you for the resub for 6 months. Thank you. I think some people are salty that you didn't stream Crown Jewel on Saturday. Well, you know what? You know what, the people that, if you're salty that I did not stream on Saturday, respectfully, suck my dick. Respectfully. Respectfully. It was my birthday. And I had a great time. And I got to hang out with people that I love. And yeah, it was great. I had a really, really good time. I had a really, really good time. Put that on a t-shirt. Do you look at chat through both Twitch and YouTube? Yep, sure do. Who do you have winning at Survivor Series? Serious War Games? Well, I have to see. Roman Reigns is kicking off Smackdown. What? What's up, crazy people? The more you address the hater comments, the more you're going to receive. It's how the internet works. Hi, Brett. I am fully aware of that. I have been here for a while. I'm an internet dinosaur. I'm 32 years old. I actually started on the internet when I was 13, 14. Had a YouTube channel, had a MySpace, had a Stickam. I was a little emo kid that lived on the internet, and then I took a break, and I came back into it about 2-3 years ago, and I'm very well versed in how the internet works and whatever, what have you. The problem with that is I think people are not used to other people addressing it and being okay with addressing it, and we also don't make it everything that we discuss. But when there is a lot of it, I am just allowed to kind of give perspective, and I'm allowed to react to the things that people are saying to me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you was a true supporter, you told everybody that you wasn't streaming Crown Jewel because it was your birthday. Exactly, Weezy. Lil Weezy. Their name's Lil Weezy. Exactly. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. The wisdom that you carry is of another level. Thank you, Kimosabi. I do remember Photo Bucket. Oh my God. Yes, I used Photo Bucket because I was on all the message boards, and you had to upload your images to Photo Bucket so that you could use the little code to have the images in your signature. Hoo-hoo. Y'all have a J-Sync is the message boards now. Don't ask why I know that. But the former ones were like Pro boards, and then Envision board. If you know that stuff, you are an internet dinosaur, and I love you. Who were the nerdies with me over on the message boards? Who else was it? Wheezy still uses Pinterest? Oh God. I'd be embarrassed to actually go look and see what I still have on there. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do still use Tumblr. I use it as a image, like a image hosting site, since Photobucket doesn't exist anymore. Tonight, I believe tonight's Smackdown is live. Yes. Derek James 789. Damn, she fine. Thank you for gifting a sub, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. I still get messages from Photobucket too, where they're like, "We're gonna delete your account." I'm like, "You didn't already?" Oh my God. You know what? I wasn't really. I wasn't a kid when Club Penguin. I wasn't a kid when Plug. Oh my God, I did it again. I was not a kid when Club Penguin, Jesus, was a thing. But I still got on it because I was like a preteen teenager, I think. Words are hard, guys. Oh, words are so hard. Man. Do I think the Lions win this Sunday? Yes. I do. Yes. Big ups to our MySpace fam. I love you, Tom. Man, Tom's the OG. I did love MySpace. I loved subtweeting people. Imagine me throwing shade in MySpace bulletins. Couldn't be me. It wasn't me. Absolutely, it was me. You could probably tell that. I was vindictive. I ain't let nothing slip ever. I've been that bitch from day one. I don't let nothing slip. That's why I talk shit, because I don't let it slip. I don't let it slide. You're not gonna talk shit to me. To an extent, at least. My daughter was born with Monday Night Raw playing on the hospital TV in the background. Nate, your dad. It's so exciting. Such excite. November. She's a November baby. It's good things in store, man. Do I think the Saints win on Sunday? I don't know who the Saints play. I forget. I don't remember. I'd have to look. You're from South America and WWE does not show on TV, so do you stream it or only your reactions? Only my reactions are here, and then there are some clips over on my Instagram. What happened to Kevin? We miss him. He's on the floor over here somewhere. He's over here somewhere. Oh, live journal. Hell yeah, dude. I had live journal as well. What? I'm reading. I saw something I was gonna answer. Oh, just how was my birthday? I had a great birthday. Thank you. Your birthday is on Friday night coming next month. You sing for me? Maybe. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. The night of my first spinal surgery, my preacher came to see me in the hospital and I was watching Raw Nitro back and forth while on meds talking to him. Fun. Do you remember it? Like, do you have memories of that? I have a pet named Kevin. I have an alpaca named Kevin. Wheezy, do you have a Blue Sky and or Threads account? I'm likely leaving Twitter in the new year. I have a Threads. I do not have a Blue Sky. I do not use the Threads because this is what happened was we did this months ago where everyone was like, we're leaving Twitter. Wah! And so we left Twitter and then no one left Twitter. And then no one left Twitter. So I stayed on Twitter and I built it from basically nothing. So now I have more following on Twitter than I do Threads, even though it was vice versa. So I will believe it when I see it. When I actually see these motherfuckers follow through on something and actually leave something behind, I will be impressed. But I have so much beef with the internet right now. It is a strange place. It is a strange place. So it ain't going nowhere. Ain't fucking going nowhere. I'm not fucking leaving. King Crab 30. Hi, how are you? It's been a minute. Thank you for the resub. Happy 10 months. Murph 18, thank you for the resub for 7 months. How are you? Thank you for being here. Would you still be watching wrestling even though the worst WWE Hall of Famer is president again? Yeah, I will keep watching wrestling. I will keep watching wrestling. Yes, I will. More than you know. More than you know. The more you know. The more you know. Wonder what Nick all this big announcement's gonna be. Surely it's War Games, but it could be something else. Whatever, it's gotta be good. Also, NXT ECW was a goddamn fun episode. I'm so upset that I didn't get to stream it. I have not watched it. Yeah, Twitch has emotes for everything. I love that there is an emote for that. That's fucking great. That's amazing. Okay, kids. Show's starting. The show's starting. Together. We're going. Oh, I was gonna pull up Instagram. I feel extra comfy tonight. I feel extra comfy. Will WWE ID be a regular show on Peacock or just a Twitter thing? I don't think it's gonna be a show. I could totally be wrong about that, but I don't think it's gonna be a show. Boo! Boo! This should be interesting. Right now, let's take a look back at this past weekend. WWE Crown Jewel. Finally the shit has begging. Oh my god. Weezy, are we getting more video game nights? I'm hoping so, yes. Uncle Donk, thank you for the $5 super chat. Happy Smackdown night, Weezy and friends. Welcome to Smackdown. Welcome to the Smackdown. Welcome to the Smackdown. I'm glad you had a good birthday on Saturday. I watched college football all day on Saturday and went to this sandwich shop downtown called Powers Hamburgers and then went to Hothead Burritos. Hold on, you had hamburgers and then burritos? Sir. Lance Anawai got signed to WWE. Do you want to know a secret? I knew that a long time ago. Yes, I'm happy for him. Very, very happy for him. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. Big things in store for him, for sure. After this week, definitely need Weezy time. That's what I'm here for, dog. We're gonna watch the Smackdown. We're not gonna acknowledge Solo Sikoa. Even though you all think that I did it multiple times, I did not do it multiple times. I just was posing possibilities. You know, that's really what was happening. You think Lance is my age? Is he? I thought he was younger than me. Is he my age? No, he has kids, right? This motherfucker has kids, I think. He coming out first. Here we go. You want Wheezy merch? Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Expensive. Have I ever been to a yacht before? No. Never in my life. Oh, Lance is 26? Oh, then he's younger than me by quite a bit. The tribal chief is here. With Jimbo. With brother Jimbo. Dun dun. Look at Jim's kicks. Your kicks do not match your outfit, but that's okay. Oh, Lance is 32? Oh, then we are the same age. Yes. You look at all the sign. Am I going to the Lions versus Colts game? I wanted to, but no plans right now. No plans to right now. I have not bought tickets. I have not bought tickets. Sami gonna show up on Smackdown tonight? Yeah, he was supposed to. Cause no. They just said that he should. So I'm not sure. But he has to, right? Luke Croft, 1323, thank you for the resub for 8 months. Thank you for being here for 9. I am doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Yes, Sami might show up in this segment. Did I see OTC shirt? Which one? There's a lot of OTC shirts. Which one? Oh, I love that Instagram just ruined something for me. I'm about to be fucking pissed if that's true.
The sobering reality Reigns must have had to face Sunday morning, waking up realizing that the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, was the man to pin his shoulders to the
Why is my keyboard not working?
Hello?
McFly? Hello? Oh, good God. For the love of God! How did I like NXT on Wednesday? I have not watched it. I have not watched it. I literally just have not had time. I saw clips of it though, and it looked awesome. I'm upset that I didn't get to watch it live or stream it, honestly. Yeah, it's this fucking High Spot podcast posted something per WrestleVotes. I'm about to talk shit. I'm about to talk shit and then block them. I'm so fucking angry. I only have Instagram up in the browser so that I can like upload my clips as we go, but yeah, here we are. Okay, you guys are making it so bad to stop reading the chat. Ah! Don't make it be that kind of night. Don't make it be that kind of night. Oh, it does say yeet. That's what that guy was talking about. There's yeet and the... Can y'all just kiss and make up already? Jesus Christ. Oh, Roman's head bobbing. It's a red yeet shirt. It's a red yeet shirt. It's a red yeet shirt. Red yeet shirt. I love red. Do not make me buy another fucking yeet shirt. Jay.
Team again with Roman Reigns. If everyone was on an equal playing field, that there was no leader. that everyone was treated equally.
Everyone was treated equally. All men were created equal. Oh, there is Waldo. Waldo.
Intercontinental champion. It is absolutely deafening in here right now.
WWE out here trying to make people go broke. They've had such good merch lately. Such good merch lately. I did get Chalkline. Chalkline just released a whole bunch of new stuff too. And I got their Detroit Lions Sherpa. So excited. I'm so excited for it. I'm gonna wear the shit out of it. I want to know Jey Uso's sales. Genre sap. Give me the sales. Give me the numbers. Crunch the numbers for me, Dave Meltzer. I want to know. Sorry.
So I think there's a lot of misunderstanding going on right now, Oos.
Yeah, it's cleared up.
And if you could just hear him out, listen to what he has to say.
Eat.
Please.
Eat. Oh, Roman's like, bitch, no. What did you do? You gotta hug it out. All this. If I cry, I swear to God,
Well, I guess this is
I cannot cry at the beginning of the show. I don't feel like this is, no.
actually showed up on Friday night.
This can't be resolved right now.
He came out on Raw, but
Can it?
he explained to the world that the reason he
Wait.
came down
Wait.
to help at Crown Jewel
Hold on.
was because of Jey Uso. He
Shit.
made that abundantly clear. But it was
Shaggy Zane.
ultimately would invite Sami here to
Oh.
for Sami to plead his
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
case in front of the
whoa.
OVC.
Wheezy cry equals views, but I can't cry on command. I wish I could. Zac Efron can do that. Did you know that? Case of nuts 77. That's a lot of nuts. Thanks, Tony. Thank you for gifting those 10 subs, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for holding the weight of this community on your shoulders. You a real one. Thank you. Randrake7, thank you for the resub with Prime as well. Happy 3 months. Case of Nuts, thank you for resubbing yourself for 6 months. Miss you too. How have you been, bud? But can they coexist? Sami Uso. Sami Uso. Demon of 9, thank you for gifting 5 subs, bud. I appreciate you.
Look, first of all, I want to address what happened at Crown Jewel. I want you to know that that kick to the face, it wasn't on purpose,
No shit.
okay?
Sorry.
But I want you to know something. The only reason I showed up at Crown Jewel was for Jey.
Eat.
And I would love to say that the only reason I'm here tonight was because Jey asked me to come out here tonight.
Look at the J's.
But that's not true.
Those are nice. Oh.
It's been a long time since you and me have been in the ring together, Roman.
Flashbacks.
And I thought of all the things I would say. I thought of all the things I would do if I was ever in the ring with you again. But the truth is, at Crown Jewel, when it was the 4 of us for just a minute, it was special.
Flashback. It was wholesome. Right?
It took me back to a very special time in my career, a very special time in my life, a special time
Me too.
with family.
Damn you, Uso.
And here's
Chaos
the thing,
gonna
I'm
murder
not-
Sam.
I'm not gonna lie, okay? Even though there's been a lot here and a lot here, there's a part of me that still has a soft spot for that time with the 4 of us in the Bloodline.
I'm not gonna cry.
And here's the thing, I know Jay felt it in the ring. I know I felt it. I even know you felt it, Jimmy.
Jay crying.
And I damn sure know, Roman, on some level, you felt it too.
We all felt it. We could see it.
And you know how I know? Because you're standing here right now. The only reason I'm here, the only reason he's here, the only reason Jay's here, and the only reason you're listening to me right now is because on some level, you want all of this back.
Yeah. Damn right he does.
Here's the thing, Roman. People think the opposite of love is hate, but it's not. The opposite of love
Sorry.
is indifference. And I don't think you are indifferent to me.
He looks stressed.
I think
But stop it.
you love me.
Oh, he does love you. He do. He's fighting it. The upper lip twitch. He loves you.
You're smirking. I see it. Look at it. It's still there. I see it. I see it's right there. I see it on the corner of your lips. It's still there. You remember the old days just like everybody else.
We do. I see it. You're fighting it.
And it could be like that. It could. It could be all
He
of
loved
us
you.
partying in the SUV, and me and Jimmy doing the handshake, and Jay in the back seat, hater of the year, and you sitting up front doing your thing, being all jacked and cool. And we could run all of that back. And I'll tell you what. You know what I'm gonna do?
They can't all go to the Waffle House.
I'm gonna put the ball in your court, man. You want me to turn around right now? And leave and never be a part of Bloodline business ever again? I'll do it.
No. No. We don't want you to leave forever. No.
But I don't think that's what you want.
He doesn't want it.
I think you want the Usos and Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns fighting together, all of us side by side.
Look at you know. Just say it, Roman.
And
3
if
words.
that's what you want, I'll do it. I just need you to do one thing for me. Apologize.
Oh! You can do it. You can say you're sorry. You acknowledge Solo. You can apologize. It's not that much. It's not that big of an ask. It's really not. He'll be fine. Watch. Wait for it. Just wait.
Let me just get this straight.
Yes.
You want me to apologize to you?
Yeah.
No. The apology's not for me. I want you to apologize to Jay.
Jay's like, move. Jimmy, don't laugh.
I'm sorry.
That was easy. Jimmy can't contain
I'm
it.
sorry that I ever let you waste my time with this. He's not in our family.
Blood is
He's
not everything.
blood.
Blood's not everything.
He's
I knew you were
not
gonna go there.
honorary. nobody. He ain't no Uso. Quit wasting my time. It ain't about him. It's about Solo.
Haven't
Bring
heard that
your
in a
ass
while.
out to the ring right now and let's handle business.
See, I didn't think it was gonna be today.
Well, Sami's walking away, obviously, not getting the apology that was wanted.
If Solo comes out
Yo.
and lays this man out,
My Lord Roman Reigns, I got your attention now.
I love you,
Yo,
Solo!
Roman Reigns, it's been so long since you've been tribal chief. So, man, here, let me lace you up real quick with this, stupid. You see, this is tribal chief, and then there's everybody else. See, Solo is all tribal chief. So that makes you just like everybody else. Back of the line with it. Now, Solo don't jump
He is
when you
talking.
tell him to jump. And he sure ain't moving when you say move. Hell, Solo moves on his own time. And Solo will come out there when he damn well pleases. So at the end of the day, you will acknowledge that.
Well, damn. He's talking. He loves Solo. Roman can't believe it. Roman can't believe it, guys. I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like something's gonna happen. I feel like there is gonna be something. Where Roman?
We're still
Oh, never
the
mind.
tribal chief acknowledgement ceremony with Solo later on tonight. But
Nothing happened.
Bayley, a four-time world
Okay, well,
champion, tonight looks to get back on track. She faces Candice LeRae.
I'll be alright.
Next.
They will get it together. You'd laugh, and Roman said, "Okay." Well, for a minute, I did think he was like running down the ramp to like go catch Sami and be like, "Actually, I'm sorry," but no. He does need to apologize. See, and that's the thing. Until they get everything back in order, it's not gonna be good for anybody. Until they do it, and they're not doing it. They stressing Jay out are. They should be. All I want to hear is ladies and gentlemen. I mean, and maybe that's the glue that needs to come back in order, you know, for everyone to like be good. Demon of 9, thank you for gifting those 5 subs, dude. I'm sorry. We were watching a segment. I couldn't get to it. I'm so sorry. My bad. Roman is just stressed, putting more white hairs in his beard. I feel like my camera angle is weird. Like not what it was, but that's fine. I moved it because I had a meeting earlier, so I kind of moved it. Sorry for the squeaks. My bad. We need our wise man. We'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him. Lions get Jameson back and our new edge rusher Smith for Sunday night. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Oh, I have my cup turned around. Did you see my cup? My friend got it for me for my birthday. I did not see the new Chelsea green shirt. No, at least I don't think I did. Does the lack of an apology cause Jay's allegiance to falter? Yes, but it already was faltering. Like, because they're not completely in with each other yet. We saw it at Crown Jewel, right? Because they couldn't get it together enough to work together cohesively to get the job done. Until that happens, they're not going to be successful. They're not going to bring order to the family. OsuJB87, thank you for resubbing with Prime. Happy 3 months. Roman's going to think about it for a while, and then the time comes, he'll apologize. Something's going to have to happen in order for him to apologize. It might be the wise man. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Solo cost Jay his Intercontinental title. He's definitely not going to join with the new Bloodline. I didn't say that. How about a Chelsea green shoulder tattoo? No, I will not be putting anything about any other person on my body. It's just a personal thing. I don't do that. I love you, girl, but no. Love you, girl, but no. Where's Paul? Wanted Heyman to return for NXT, but I get why he didn't. Did your NXT? If so, what are your thoughts? Will Meister, thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm sorry, guys. I did not see NXT. Um, I was at work until 9:30. I didn't get home till almost 10. That's the bad thing about it being switched to Wednesday was I work Wednesdays, as my schedule's that way for a reason. So that was a bummer. That was a bummer. That was a bummer. Do I have a Cody tattoo? No, I don't have any tattoos of anyone on my body. Oh, you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie. I have my grandma on my arm. It's a lie. It's a lie. You should stream a watch along with this week's NXT if you can. Darth Hefe. The plan was and is to stream every Tuesday with NXT. It's supposed to be part of my regular schedule. I missed one and I forget why. I don't remember. I don't remember if I was sick when I ended up in the hospital or what the hell was going on. I'm not sure. But NXT is supposed to be part of my regular schedule. FaceShop97, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Kind of a long shot, but maybe Paul returns tonight because the last acknowledgement ceremony they had is when Paul Heyman was taken out. I mean, if they have more happening later, hard to say. Yonk, thank you so much for the resub, dude. Let's go. Absolutely love what you're doing. Keep it up. Thank you, Yonk. It's Brent Oaks. Thank you for resubbing for 9 months. I don't think the Bloodline will come back together until Paul Heyman comes back and brings them together. I think that is not a bad call. Not a bad call out. You gotta put NXT on the TV at work. We don't have a TV at work. We don't have a TV at work.
WWE.
Let me holler at you right quick. 2 seconds.
Ooh.
Man, I asked you to do one thing for me, Uso, if you could just hear him out. What do I want to hear him out for, huh? Why do you even care? Tell me why you care about that fool. He ain't nothing to us. If you love him, you mean so much to him.
This is why you're overthrown.
Take your ass and find him, huh? Get up on my face. I told you, though. You talk to me like that, Uso, I'm out. That's your one pass, Uso.
Stand on business. Stand on business. Jane taking no shit.
And what you doing, bro?
Right.
Who you talking to?
You.
You question me too?
Yes.
Why don't you go find your brother?
Good. Be lonely on your limb, bitch. Yeah, exactly. Do it your damn self then. Fucking need you. I'm sorry. What?
Well, suddenly Roman finds himself alone, and maybe
yeah, no shit.
Right. Maybe Roman can't get over himself.
Idiot. Yeah, everyone's like, Roman, you dumbass. They didn't work out the first time. It didn't work out the first time. It's not gonna work. It's gonna continue not to work. I love Bailey's jacket. That's a nice jacket. A chief without a tribe. It's exactly where he's landing, you know? Fucker. Funny how Jimmy went the other direction of Jay, right? Imagine the pop when we all hear ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We'll hear it when we hear it. I guess we aren't getting the OG Bloodline for a while. Everyone was just saying that long ago. They rushed it. Bah.
Golden Corral is proud to support the hiring
the toxic chief. He is though. How's Zach Bryan of him? FaceShop97, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. Kind of a long show, but maybe Paul returns tonight. Oh wait, I already said that. Never mind. My bad. My bad. Hi, Candace. Just reminds me that I love Indy Hartwell and I'm sad that she's gone.
And Bailey feels like she has a score to settle. I want to take it back to a couple of weeks ago on Friday night.
You might as well take off the Roman OTC shirt, right? Just get rid of it. It didn't work out, huh?
Closing moments of this matchup, it became chaotic.
Speaking of that, we love Brie. I love Brie. It's really upset. I fucking hate it because I knew Zach Bryan was a piece of shit. I knew he was a piece of shit. It's when you actually hear it from like the mouth of the person it affected. It's just like, you motherfucker. I listen to his music on repeat. I love his music. And now I'm just like, I can't even. It just pisses me off.
She should have had an opportunity in WWE long before Bayley did. And Candice has been jealous of Bayley ever since, and quickly into a cover. Hook with the leg down.
Don't know if you saw my earlier message, but is there any way for me to watch Smackdown? I live in Sweden. VPN.
You know, I watched her as a teenager.
A VPN.
I went to some of the indie shows that she was at. I worked just as hard as she did to get to where
Jason!
I am today, but she was the only girl wrestling in California at that
Jason,
time
there's everybody.
that I was getting close to in training. So in some ways, she was the only girl that I could confide in and look up to. Oh! Meanwhile, Candice LeRae has taken it out.
Oh, we still have 3 more weeks after tomorrow until Survivor Series. There's plenty of time. I know. November is a very long month. We do have a lot of time before we get there.
Bayley, who has arguably surpassed her throughout her career here.
Get him, Bayley.
But there's a lot of
Get him, Bayley.
in these two superstars. LeRae, much like Bayley, is a student of the game. Both of these women joined this business for the love of the game, not for the fame of fortune. Candice in control. This match continues live.
And here comes
They're quiet. They're quiet. They're quiet. You might miss Survivor Series because of a family's birthday party I have to go to. Oh, no. That's okay. Celebrate. Enjoy. Is it November as long as the other months? Is it a 5-week? It might be. Well, it just depends on like how things fall. Because I felt like no, this November has 5 weeks in it. Just because November started at the end of a week. So there's 5 Saturdays in this November. That's why. That's what I mean when I say that. Have you guys not ever worked Saturdays? Thanksgiving is late. Late-ish. I mean, it's like 26. It's always in the 20, like around the 20s somewhere, yeah? Oh my goodness. You have to start your Christmas shopping soon? I'm not buying shit for anybody. Who can afford that? We're not doing that. No, I told everybody, like, we're not exchanging gifts. Let's not, you know, for what? Weezy, remember SmackDown in February 2023, days before the Elimination Chamber, Roman and Sami had a confrontation? I barely remember what I had for breakfast a few days ago. My memory is really bad. So, I mean, I remember a lot of things that happened around that time between them, but specifics on specific days or months, no. Especially if it was, you know, just a month, you know. Oh my gosh. Woohoo! The Lions could represent the NFC in the Super Bowl after an NFC Championship appearance, depending on who they're up against, because we were almost there last year. We were in the championship game last year, guys. We sure were. But we lost to the 49ers. So, try to do it again. Y'all choked so bad last year. We did. We did. They're a good team. They were a good team at that time. Am I cooking anything? I'm probably making deviled eggs. I really think the 2024 Lions could beat the 2024 Chiefs in the bowl. We got great. I think we could too. You have a case of can't remember shit sometimes. I have a case of can't remember shit every day of my life. Every day of my life. Nana K, if you say that one more time. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm actually just going to put you in timeout. Never mind. We're just going to do it. Detroit making it to the Super Bowl, I guarantee it, and Jared Goff for MVP. I don't guarantee nothing. I don't like guarantees. It's a lot of pressure. Who watched Ethan Page get put through a table by Trick Willie and Bully Ray? Probably a lot of people. Not me! Unfortunately. At this time in the season last year, the Eagles looked Super Bowl bound, and look how that turned out. It's very true. They still made it to they still made it late in the playoffs though, right? Like they at least made it to playoffs. I mean, they were still contenders. It's just shit happens, you know?
LeRae dominating Bayley in this one-on-one matchup here tonight on Friday Night
They're still
SmackDown.
good. They're good. They're just not. I feel like no one really cares. No one really covers them or pays attention to them or the Chiefs. Like, oh yeah, they're good. Like, we just don't care. Ow. My foot is numb. Ow.
Bayley, a former 4-time world champion, NXT champion as well, and Bayley now fighting back. You have to wonder.
The Eagles got eliminated by Tampa Bay in the first round. The Niners exposed them during their loss to them, and everything fell apart after that. Oh, that's right. That's right. Don't talk about my Eagles. LOL. Our coaching is horrible. I'll talk about the Eagles all I want.
She said, sure, Candace had a lot to do with getting me booked in the early days, but I worked hard.
Weezy, if the Lions win the Super Bowl, you should tag Shayna in your repost just for the memes. I'll do better than that. I'll do better than that.
Bayley for the second time in the last couple of weeks, and Bayley back to her feet with the right hand. Bitterness can be a great motivator. It could be argued. That's why Candice LeRae is in the position she's in. She's focused her bitterness.
Come on, Jason. Reel him in. Reel him in, buddy.
Bayley face first off the ring post. Candice aggressive and dangerous.
Shit, I forgot I was supposed to say fat something in the chat. You motherfucker. Hi. You weren't even here. I feel like I thought about it a couple days later. I was like, that fucking liar. You didn't remember shit, drunk ass.
And that buys Bayley some time to regroup and try to get back into this matchup.
But hello.
Drop kick from Candice LeRae seems to have awakened the fighting spirit inside of Bayley. And the role model now shifting the tides of this matchup back into her own favor. Driving Candice into the corner. And Bayley now unloading with the right hands. Maybe this is what Bayley
We gotta have like a solid ending to this. Like something.
Maybe she needs that next level aggression. Oh.
I just don't want Candice to get lost in the shuffle. There's gotta be some purpose to this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And Bayley now with Candice up on her shoulders. And Candice covered by Bayley and a kick out. Candice tried to
yes,
counter
we do know that
Bayley
Indy won't be
able to
showing
take
up.
her down and a count of two,
yes.
Near fall for Bayley. Bayley now setting up LeRae, likely for the flying elbow that has served Bayley so well throughout her career. But the veteran Candice rolls out
she's
of
rolling
way
out.
as Bayley went up to the top rope.
Come on, Candice.
Bayley looking to take a different route. And Candice LeRae
Running.
Bayley in pursuit.
What are you doing?
Candice may have twisted her ankle or knee.
She's lying. No, she's fucking around. She's full of it. She's playing games. Jason, she's playing you. She's playing you, Jason. I told you. Wait. She still beat her. She still got her. Jesus Christ.
Listen, Corey, Candice has done that before. Feigned an injury to get the upper hand.
Can't play Bayley.
Bayley lured the poison.
Can't play Bayley.
She needed her, and Bayley picks up a big
She can't believe it. Oh, that's the Motor City machine gun.
Hey guys, just want to say congrats. Brooklyn was your night. And honestly, everything you've done for tag team wrestling, you guys being here, long overdue. Happy for you, bro. Thank you so much. It means a lot coming from you. Appreciate it.
Hey man, just so you know, can't wait to step into the ring with DIY again.
Well, good luck tonight. Punching Grayson Waller in the face is one of my favorite things to do. Have fun. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, do that.
Very
Do a lot
punchable
of that.
things.
Please,
So
thank
punchable.
you. Punch the shit out of him.
What the hell was that? I've known them since I was like 19. Alex Shelley's like a big brother to me. We talked about this.
Johnny, I do
Turn
not care. You've known me for years. Those guys just got here and they took our spot and they took our titles. The titles that we got screwed out of in the first place by the Bloodline, who we never even got a rematch. I know. Whatever it takes, right? You said that. Well, tonight, we are going to make an example of Pretty Deadly when we're done with that. We're going to go find the guns, and we're going to let them know that we are going to take our titles back.
Don't make an example of Pretty Deadly. That's what I took out of that. No, I'm kidding. But Randy, what you doing?
Well, this is a surprise.
Please don't make an example out of Pretty Deadly. Are we gonna get a DIY breakup or?
Expecting Randy Orton here tonight after what what he went through versus Kevin Owens last Saturday at Crown Jewel.
I don't know what to expect from that.
You can see the look on Orton's face. The Viper is in a mood tonight.
Johnny's like, oh, hi, Randy. I always try, I'm in the middle of that, Johnny's hair is very tall. It's pointy. It's tall and pointy. Randy does look pissed. Holy shit. That man is angry. Why is Randy not suspended? Can't suspend Randy Orton. Let's show up anyway. I can't wait to hear what he says, though. I can't wait. Also, by the way, guys, thank you for getting me to my sub goal tonight. Holy shit, we're on one. We're on one tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Snake Man. Orton is the voice of reason these days. Old timer. He's the old timer's got all the knowledge. He's got all that knowledge. Hype train? No. If Kevin gave a stunner to Adam, he'd be a face right now, to be honest. Poor Adam Pearce. Poor Adam Pearce. Oh, hi, Ariana Grande. Oh, Kevin Nash was super excited for this movie. Kevin Nash was very excited for this movie. Yep. He told us. He told us. You think New York Giants season, I'm rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, you think the season's done and now you're rooting for the Eagles? Boo. We're not expecting Randy tonight. Well, it's good that we have him. It's good that we have him. Do you guys know Monday is a double taping of Raw? So not this coming Monday, but the following Monday is going to be a recorded Raw. And I will have seen it. So that puts us in a little bit of a pickle, huh? That puts us in a little bit of a pickle. So I don't really know. I don't really know what we're gonna be doing. I don't know if I'm still gonna watch, because I will have seen Monday Night Raw that Monday. So is Monday a holiday? I mean, this coming Monday is Veterans Day, but the following, no, I'm not really sure. I didn't inquire. Will Meister, thank you for the $5 super chat. Do I sense a DIY heel turn? I wouldn't mind it. Both Gargano and especially Ciampa are better as heels. I wouldn't be mad about it either. We need a good, heel tag team that's not, goofy kayfabe the reactions. I can't if I'm going. Am I going to Vancouver? No, I have no plans to right now. Nope. Since my Bears are bad, should I join the Lions bandwagon? No, you do not get to give up on your team when your team is bad. That's not how it works. I'm sorry that none of you understand loyalty. You will get yours. You have to stay loyal because at some point your team will get better. It might be in 40 years from now when you're old, but you have to stay loyal. I like how everyone thinks you have the money to go to every PLE. I'm astonished at the amount of money some people spend to go to PLEs. They travel. I'm not willing to regularly travel by plane. I don't know how some of these people do it. Some of the California creators, they literally fly out. Granted, it's more their full-time job. I don't know all their sources of income, but they fly across the country, across an ocean to go to a PLE for an interview. Granted, they don't have to, press doesn't have to pay for tickets, but I'm talking just fans that do it. I'm not press. I don't get to go sit in the press box or apply for it to be free. You know what I mean? So maybe you could give us an insight of the show from an in-arena versus on TV perspective, if that makes sense. It depends. It depends. It depends. I have a really big surprise on Monday. It's going to be really exciting. Oops. What did I get? Did this do what I wanted it to do? Perfect. You'll know what happens in the ring, but they don't show the backstage pre-tapes at a double show. Oh, they don't? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that at all. I remember when my Packers was shit and I never gave up on them, and look at them now. Dreams do come true. 113-1. 113-1.
Good call, Cole, before they head to Indianapolis to battle the Colts. The 7-2 first place Buffalo Bills are.
Why do we not have the Detroit Lions at shows? Granted, they haven't been to Detroit in a minute, but I want Jared Goff front row at a fucking show. I need Jahmyr Gibbs at a show.
Crown Jewel was only the beginning. I'm gonna end this right now. Kevin Owens, I want you to get your ass out
He's
here
pissed.
right now.
Victim 502, thank you for sharing 50 bits. The farthest I will go is either Nashville, Chicago, Indy, or... Oh, he's already here. Kevin is right! The Kevin is right shirt. Why do I want that? Stop taking my money, WWE. Oh my god, every shirt lately is just a god banger. Would you ripped his shirt?
Out of the stands and put Randy through a table with a flying elbow. It's an incredibly volatile situation. I hope we've got security on standby. Maybe
This
is not the better of it.
Oh, never mind. Nope, here he comes. Oh no, it's Dan Angler. Oh no. Dan, come on, Dan.
Just how delusional Owens is. Kevin is right. He believes
No. No. Nick. Nicholas. Where are you?
Fueled by vengeance, the Viper is beating the hell out of
Yeah. Yeah, Hurricane. There we go. Jason, help. Charles. Jessica. Oh no. Chaos. Oh no. Oh no.
There's a reason that damn move is banned.
He said a driver on fucking big ass Randy Orton. What are you doing?
For 18 months with a serious back injury. Never thought he'd wrestle again. And now this second
That's crazy.
this lunatic Kevin Owens just delivered a pile driver to Randy Orton. What the hell is wrong with you?
Someone said Adam would have been there already. You damn right he would have. Pierce 2028.
Guys in the truck, can you send us some? We need medics out here.
Randy, don't move. Randy, don't move. Okay.
Get medical out here, please.
Do not move.
Someone said, fuck you. Did you hear that? Oh my lord, we're getting a stretcher.
The EMTs have arrived here at ringside with a backboard and a neck brace in hand. And Corey, you were up there next to Corey doesn't have his headset on, and you were up there next to the ring. I mean, Randy
hasn't moved. There's a reason that the pile driver's been banned for years here. It's risky. It's unsafe. That was almost 300 pounds of Randy Orton.
There's Nick.
Driven down on top of his own. What the hell's wrong with Kevin Owens? Why are we showing replays? Stop. Owens is out of control.
I agree.
Why are we stop?
No reason to be even showing this. The bottom line is this is the Kevin Owens that our chief content.
Did I say Pierce?
And that he warned Randy Orton about. It begged and
I thought I said all this. I thought I said there's all this. Did I say Pierce? All right.
Kevin Owens was liable.
Cody there. Cody's there.
Career there, of course. Cody Rhodes is down as well, checking on his friend. Kevin Owens has gone off the deep end. He's demented.
Somebody make sure they don't move. One, two, three. Nice and easy. Here we go. Nice and easy. Yep.
This is what Triple H was trying to warn him about. This is what he was warning him about. And here we are.
Okay, Andrea, let's go.
Someone said I don't think Jason Jordan is backboard certified. Is Cody Rhodes? Please don't be out for another 16 months. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Sick to my stomach. Watching one of the all-time greats stretchered out of this arena. Man with a history of back issues, shoulder issues, neck issues.
Ramp coming. Turn.
Only play that Randy's okay.
This is scary. I mean, I was up there for just a few seconds, and
I feel like I can't talk. I feel like I can't talk. Yeah, maybe I don't want KO's new shirt now. Maybe I don't want the shirt. Are we? What are they saying?
All right, turn. Jason, I'm gonna go with him.
I have this bad feeling that Kevin is gonna. Randy is moaning in pain. Yeah, when they were wheeling him, he goes, I can't feel. Or Kevin's gonna show up and beat the fuck out of Cody. Someone said Weezy didn't believe KO was crazy. I stand corrected. I take it back. Or he's the driver. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Bye, Randy. I love professional wrestling. I hate professional wrestling because there is always that glimmer of like we're all like, oh, this makes perfect sense with everything that they've been doing, right? But then there's just always that moment of, is it like, you just never totally know, so you have to be so careful. I know some people are so very confident, and I love that for you guys. That is not me. That is not me. I don't know what the crowd was chanting though. Did you guys know? You didn't catch it? I was trying. I think they were chanting we want Roman for some reason. That's goofy as hell. That's goofy as hell. We all love you is what they chanted? Oh. Oh, do you think the crowd was saying we are broken? We all love you. Okay. We want Orton. You think it was we love Orton? Fucking butt Bill's country just making stuff up. KO sucks, maybe. I feel like I would have been able to decipher that one, and I couldn't. I was thinking KO was going to re-attack while he was strapped to the stretcher. So did I. No, I was waiting for him to come out of nowhere. Come out of nowhere. Faceship 97, thank you for cheering 100 bits. I hope Randy comes back and he punts the shit out of Kevin. Thank you for another 100 bits. Face jump. Oh, when Randy comes back, he punts the shit. You just said the same thing twice. Okay, thank you. I will get to your bits eventually. Thank you for cheering twice, though. Appreciate you. It sounded like the crowd said, we want justice. Okay, we got to have someone actually decode it. Decode. Sorry, I'm yawning. I thought he'd be driving the ambulance. Would have been good. Would have been good. We want Usos? Okay. Well, it could have been everything now. None of us know. We're just throwing shit in the wind. We're just making a possible chance. Yes, Brian, that's literally. Literally. We do only have 2 hours, but we're not even fully through the first hour yet. I don't think my clip actually shows the pile driver, but that's fine. Don't need Instagram to take my video down for violence. We want nachos. We want Snickers. Ooh, I haven't had a Snickers or nachos in so very long. What's your favorite? Like, okay, so I'm going to Raw Monday, right? What food do you like to get from an arena? I'll be at the Van Andel, right? Like, what food do you like to get? Do you like to get pretzels? Do you like nachos, chicken tenders? Do you go full, like, get a burger? Like, what do you like from the arena? Depending on what arena you're used to going to. So I usually go to the Van Andel or Little Caesars. Papa Wheelie, thank you for the $2 super chat. We haven't seen a pile driver in WWE in a while. We haven't. It was crazy, alarming to see, honestly, when it happened. I'm like, oh shit. You do not see that often. I would love to know when the last was, because it's banned. I mean, you're technically, it's banned.
Kevin Owens then did this, delivering a move that's been banned in the WWE for many, many years, the pile driver. Owens dropping Randy Orton right on the back of his head, and this was the situation, Randy being carted out of the arena.
We do our best to keep our superstars safe, despite it being a very physical business. There is a reason that
Tenders with beer. I do love me some chicken tenders.
countless injuries.
Arena pizza hurts me. Like it's not good. I like pretzel. I like a pretzel. It's usually safe.
And Randy Orton being
Ford Field has good food. Ford Field has phenomenal food, if you did not know.
As soon as we can, but here's the situation.
Oh, they got the Bills right behind them.
Kevin Owens has got to be stopped. This isn't an isolated incident tonight. Kevin Owens has been doing this for weeks now, attacking people in parking lots, putting Randy Orton through a table last week. Now the assault with the pile driver tonight. Somebody's got to do something about Kevin Owens.
Owens crossed a whole different type of line here. This isn't about a wrestling match or winning a championship. This is putting a man's livelihood and his family at stake.
Sorry, I must have hit a button. Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad.
Cole, as you were, I understand we were doing business there. But
I was like, why is everybody asking why I'm in the corner? I was like, am I missing something? And someone said, Wheezy, you're small. And I was like, fix your screen, chance. Stop, we gotta watch Pretty Deadly.
There is a
Leave me alone.
in the eyes of Tommaso Ciampa right now.
Well, it's upsetting to Ciampa the fact that his tag team partner, Johnny,
Leave Elton Prince. Justice for Pretty Deadly.
who Ciampa believes took their spot or their opportunity.
Justice for Pretty Deadly. This is horse shit.
Obviously, you need motivation as a
I do like
superstar,
walking
no matter what
tacos. Yes,
that
I haven't
may
had
look
one in
like.
years, but
It's unfortunate that DIY seems to be dealing with some sort of internal struggles right now.
internal struggles.
And now Kit Wilson sent out of the timekeepers area. Again, Gargano, longtime friends with Alex Shelley, who he, the Motor City Machine Guns, who he calls a mentor.
As a Brit, I love them. They're so funny. As an American, I love them. They would be great. I would love a Motor City Machine Guns versus Pretty Deadly feud. Two complete opposite. Just fucking run it, man, and make it good. You know, we've got to have room for comedy tag teams, and they're not allowing it, and it makes me sad.
Johnny wants a tag in here, Corey, but Tommaso Ciampa.
Pedigree.
Oh, fairy tale ending.
Never mind. It's fake.
Here's the cover. Now by Ciampa. Hook of the
He's
leg.
Triple H, okay? Leave me alone.
Partner to knock off Pretty Deadly.
He's a cerebral assassin. I need more sleep. Dan Engler.
Tommaso Ciampa just barking at Gargano and
This is.
storming away.
He's angry.
This to me, Corey, tonight looks a bit like the old Ciampa, the black heart that we once knew at NXT.
Justice for Pretty Deadly.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen,
Justice for Pretty Deadly.
champs are in action. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. They'll take on the WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax and her partner in crime, Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton. Next.
You won't remember my name.
No, I won't. If it brings back Ciampa's NXT theme song, ooh, yeah, I would like it. Johnny, go get your boy. Oh, well, I'm curious what's going to transpire between them, but Pretty Deadly can go away. No. What is it about Pretty Deadly that you don't like? Why don't you like Pretty Deadly? Do you not like fun? Do you not like fun? Do you not know fashion? Do you not know style? Do you not love the art of musical theater? Because Pretty Deadly the musical could be, quite literally, art. Beauty. Art and beauty. Okay? Okay. Oh no, do I read this out loud? Fuck it. First time chat, TKO Gaming. I don't feel bad for Orton one bit. He had that injury coming. Triple H warned Orton, so I'm proud of KO. As far as I'm concerned, Orton had it coming and deserved everything he just got. He was warned. He was warned. Triple H did say, I'm trying to protect you. Thanks for the first time chat. He did try to warn him, man. Pretty Deadly threatens some men's masculinity. You gotta be in touch. You gotta be in touch with the other side of your masculinity. It's still masculinity. It's just the other side of it. It's just the other side of it. You'd rather have Breeze and Fandango? They can both exist. They're both great. Oh, I got wrestle voted too. It's okay. I got wrestle voted on Instagram, but it was from some bullshit podcast that reposted what WrestleVote said, because why the fuck do we let's repost? I have beef with podcasts. I really do. I love certain podcasts, but there's a sense of laziness with it, which is a reason that I don't do reporting, because I don't do the legwork of reporting or interviews, right? I hate repost. I hate repost shit that they just take the literal work of somebody else and repost it. It's for fucking what? For what? It's so weird to me. Yours was a repost too. You're not even joking. Yeah, we didn't even see it from the actual source. We didn't actually see it from WrestleVotes, because I don't interact with WrestleVote stuff because I don't want to see things ruined, right? Same thing with Fightful. I don't see things from Fightful because I don't want to. So it's frustrating when you're trying, you know? I try. Yeet. Protect. You miss Mason Mansoor? They were great. They were great. Tiffy versus Mariah, dream match. I do love me some Mariah. Listen, when Raw get into Netflix, Pretty Deadly are drafted to Raw, and they finally get Pretty Deadly the Musical, a Netflix special. Take my fucking money. No, that honestly would be so good. They have the people to make that so good. They really, really do.
Fly across the Irish Sea to London.
Which WWE wrestler besides Chelsea Green do you want to interview?
In England as well, and then the tour would conclude.
All kinds of people. I mean, I'm not really an interviewer. I like to do fun stuff with them, but all kinds. Dominic Mysterio for one.
Europe 25. And it will all start with Smackdown in Barcelona on March 14th, followed by weekend live events. Then Raw is in Brussels. Then on
Yeah, you have to buy the new Yeet OTC shirt. I don't have a single OTC shirt.
Weekend live events. And then we head to
Lynn being the director of Pretty Deadly, the musical on Netflix, would be so funny. We have too many interview podcasts. I know. I have a lot of opinions about it. Interviews do not get views. The people that are at the top of interviews have all the, interviews just do not get views. They just don't. Little snippets of them sometimes do, but people just don't care. I feel like the audience just does not care about them. I really don't. I personally don't really. I watch and listen to CVV, and even then, not all the time. So
we just had the inaugural Crown Jewel Championships last week.
I listened to my first podcast today in forever, and it was BFFs just to listen. Brianna Chicken Fried talk about Zach Bryan. And I liked it. I respect Dave Portnoy. So.
She would cash in her Money in the Bank contract. Here, Raquel Rodriguez would run in her
CVV was your local sports guy. What happened to Tony? Is she doing a movie or something? I'm not sure. Unless your name is Joe Rogan, you don't get views. That's not true. Chris Van Vliet gets views. Logan Paul gets views. In the wrestling world, I mean, Chris Van Vliet really is the guy. Everyone else is a little hit or miss. Correct me. Unless you're,
Aww. Looks like you beating Bailey a couple weeks ago was a fluke. You're gonna have to work a little harder than that to earn Naya's respect. Like you did last week.
Tifferson! I've been looking for you everywhere. Did you go to Nick Aldis and put this match together between us and Jade and Bianca?
I mean, could you imagine if we beat them? We'd be first in line
She
for
did.
a title opportunity. I mean, before Liv and Raquel, obviously. And can you imagine us as WWE Tag Team Women's Champions? We would rule the women's division.
I already rule women's division.
I mean, of course you do. It sounds like a great plan, Tiffy. Almost as your plan at Crown Jewel. You know, Naya, had I been there, you'd have won. Nobody asked for your wannabe opinion.
All right. Your plan better work. Come on.
Sabotage Candace. Or show up and help when Tiffy
Snake.
freaks up.
I'm starting to question
Did she
whether
say
Tiffany
snake?
has both oars in the water.
Did you say snake? Someone said busted open gets views. Yes. So that's what I was gonna say. People that are prominent in the industry, they do. Yes. Yes. Solo Monster is my favorite wrestling YouTuber, second to Weezy. I appreciate that because I feel like Solo Monster, I really don't know a lot about Solo Monster. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I feel like he puts in a lot more work than I do, but I also feel like it's his full-time gig. But I'm working on it. Did I watch Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson match? No, did that happen? Did that happen? I don't know if Candace fits as a heel with Nia. I think she does. Look at her gear. Just every time. It didn't happen yet? I didn't think so. Do I think I get good views? Yes and no. Yes and no. And I think when you're the creator, depending on the kind of creator you are, I always expect more of myself, and I always blame. I never blame an audience for my like shortcomings. I always want to know what I'm doing wrong and what I can do better, you know, to increase my views and what I can change. And I can be fully transparent in thinking that I'm not consistent enough or organized enough to be as successful as a lot of the people that are way more successful than me. Can I have her body? Jesus Christ.
The women's tag team champions will be in action.
But juggling all of it is hard. But I do believe in myself, and I do believe that I bring like a unique perspective. It's just me finding my place and where I fit at the moment. So. The Jake and Mike fight is on the 15th, the day before my birthday. Like this month?
There's a tag team title match. Bianca and Jay will defend against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Is it just me, or Bianca's hair are really hateable? It's just you.
Jackson's going to defend her championship.
It's just you.
Against a woman who she is extremely familiar
SGJ,
with.
thank you for subscribing, dude. Happy 19 months. Holy shit, man. Thanks for being here. They look fabulous. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys are blind. Blind. You're all blind. Content creating is hard work. Actual content creating is, and that's the problem. I am very, very hard on myself when it comes to it.
If Stratton and Jax are able to knock off Cargill and Belair, then sure, they would likely find themselves at the front of the line.
Because I'm not doing nearly as much as I want to be. Do you think you will get good views? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Seacourt Jester, thank you for continuing your Prime sub and gift. I appreciate you. You had a gifted sub and you subscribed. Thank you. Thank you. You actually are blind?
I respect a lot what the women's tag team champions
you get a
have done
pass.
recently and look to continue to do. They want to be
you get a
fighting
pass.
champions. They want to remove any doubts that the WWE universe may have. But in doing so, they're leaving themselves susceptible.
I think by WrestleMania, Jade will find a way to get 2 more abs. I want her abs. I will never have them. Ever. Ever in my life.
The championship race is
NASCAR. NASCAR. Fast and left. You're legally blind as well. You can barely see anything out of your left eye. God damn, guys. I think I'm losing my hearing. I do think I'm losing my hearing. I actually really noticed it this week. I was like, wow, I can't hear my client. Yikes. Never, now easy. That's impossible. Well, it's, you know, just trying to give you a little, you know, insight of like where my brain is. I am so grateful for my views. Like, I never thought that I would be where I am. I am, for what I do, the amount of effort I put in, the fact that you are here watching me, I'm so grateful for. Thank you so very much. So, you know, that doesn't go unnoticed by me. There are so many people that are getting into this, you know, this space now and would kill to be able to, you know, build what we've built or what I've built. And I did work very, very hard on it. And sometimes I can't believe that this, I can't believe this is happening. SGJ. Thank you for gifting 25 subs to the community and the people watching. I appreciate you so very much. Holy shit, that has not happened in a long time. Thank you so much. I'm at 58 of 30. I bumped down my sub goals just because I know the state of the world and everything. And you joined Twitch to watch me. Thanks, Big Mike. I appreciate you. You know what will make everything better? Tiny Corner Wheezy. Don't tempt me with a good time. Just know, very humble one you are. I don't know how to not be. I live in the really real world. I was raised in the really real world. I live in the Midwest. I live a very normal life, and just, you know, you gotta do that. Seacourt Jester gifted a 1-month tier sub to Sandy Zap. Take that, motherfucker. Line my pockets, bitch. I got you banned. I'm kidding. I did not get him banned. Don't spread that rumor. I did it. No, I didn't. He literally texted me and he was like, "We're gonna spread that rumor." And I said, "Don't. They're gonna run with it and they'll be so mean to me. Don't do it. Please don't do that." Love your videos. Keep up the hard work. You're incredible. Thank you. I need to keep my mouth shut. That's what I need to do. I need to not say words. That's what I need to do right now. I need to not say any words. I need to not say any words. Just check. Charles been in WWE since 2001, so 23, 24 years, and his hair is still fabulous. Mans has good hair. We need to start a GoFundMe for Santi. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do it. You know what? If you did, though, he would donate it somewhere. He would not take that money. Wheezy, may I ask you a question? Why did I read that out loud? You guys know how I feel. You don't have to ask the question. You just ask the question, and then I will decide whether I answer it or not. Yes, little Nate.
Several moments, Cargill has found herself in the unfamiliar position of being overpowered. That by Nia Jax. You know, WWE fans, check out.
Love little Nate. He's a curator of memes.
Monday, November 11th, during their 23rd annual military appreciation.
He's in one of the greatest gifts and memes of all time.
We want to say thank you. At Golden Corral, we're proud to support veterans along with men and women currently serving.
Thank you, veterans, but already another commercial? What the hell? But you left NASCAR after my favorite driver left, Jimmy Johnson. I remember Jimmy Johnson. I liked Casey Kane.
Interception. Cargill trying to overpower the irresistible.
Santi, the next guest on Shooting the Wheeze. If I can coordinate it, yes. I just have. Jade up. I know what in the NFL was the ad placement. It was literally one for Golden Corral. Okay, Jade's in. When's Candace gonna come help? Where's Candace?
Dips underneath and Belair showing off her own power.
Tiffy, getting your ass whooped.
This is me, or does it look like Bianca Belair is on hyperdrive tonight? Moving 1,000,000 miles a minute. Big, heavy right hands to Stratton. There is some heat behind those.
And Stratton grabbing the hair of Bianca Belair. Tug of war ensuing.
You have a better Shooting the Wheeze guest, Suited Con Man.
Tiffany face first, nose first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and a spine buster by Belair. Vintage Bianca here.
Oh, she got her knees up.
Knees up. Tag made to the women's champ.
And here comes Jax.
Watch her screw up.
Bianca using her speed.
Come on, B. Oh my God. Oh my God, Bianca.
And Bianca just couldn't quite get Nia up. And now Nia Jax gonna lift Bianca up on her own shoulders. Tag made by Tiffany. Tiffany's legal now. Double team coming. Down goes Bianca. Off the blockbuster in the Samoan drop cover now. Hook of the leg. Jade breaks things up.
You saw Conman in a suit and thought, what is going on? Is he giving a deposition via Zoom? He was running for office.
Now Jade and Jax staring holes through one another.
She looks like an Amazon. Look at her. Oh!
Forearm by Nia and one by Jade as well, and a headbutt. Big kick. Down goes Cargill. Meanwhile, Tiffany Stratton now. Trying to take out Bianca.
You guys are having a full-blown conversation about NASCAR. You guys are cute. You guys are so cute. I adore you. Fast and left. Fast and left. When Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch. Let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. There she is. Shit, I'm going to have to clip that. We're just always getting into NASCAR at some point. Ooh.
Vicious double stomp.
You're... What are we... Uh-oh. Tiffany. Tiffany. Got her. Oh. Oh, God.
She faces big for the championship next week. And now Bianca Belair with Tiffany.
Done. KOD.
Into the KOD. The kiss of death. Tag champs win.
Ah. Ah. Nia can't believe it. Oh. I don't know if you answered or not. I had 8 ads. I don't know what you asked.
This is our show, baby. It's always our show. I ain't stressed about no tag team. Are you?
Down under, take on the tag champs, the Motor City Machine Guns. Big opportunity. Theory and Waller next.
Daring in the do you think they will punish Kevin for using a banned move? Yep. Or they'll try to. Yeah, they're gonna try to punish Kevin, and then Kevin's gonna say, fuck you, I'm not getting in trouble for shit. How that's gonna go. Am I doing good, Wheezy? I'm doing pretty good. I might just be, but this feels like the most in-ring action I've seen on a Smackdown in a hot minute. You would be correct. I agree with you. I don't know if everyone else does, but I was kind of thinking that. You are so ill. I'm sorry if you're ill, like you're bad as fuck, like you're sick, or ill, like you're sick. If you're sick, I'm really sorry. Drink water and rest. You need to drink water and rest. Not the bum, both of the bums. Both the bums. I have to put the clip of us talking about NASCAR, damn it. You haven't seen the punt in forever? A lot of people bringing up the punt. They want to see the punt. Punt! I mean, maybe. At this point, whoever knows? They bring back all kinds of stuff that they previously weren't going to do, and... Oh, A in Michigan on Raw. Let's go. Monday. Raw will be in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I will be there. Me and Mama Pika will be there. Where's your reactions going to be at now, Weezy? I loved watching your reactions. Nothing has changed yet, guys. My reactions are always on Instagram. I am uploading them right now as we speak. Throughout the show, if you did not know, they go up on Instagram immediately. TikTok, some days I do it and some days I don't. I will not lie to you, but for the most part, I usually get them up after the show. I just don't like to be on my phone during the show. So I upload them to Instagram, and then I use my phone to put them on TikTok later, like when I'm like laying in bed or having a snack. I like to talk to you guys. I don't want to be on my phone. Am I taking a Wheezy Blonde sign to Raw? I'm not gonna take I'm not gonna take any signs, I don't believe. I'm not taking any signs. Yeah. Yeah. I have some cool surprises for Monday. I have some really cool surprises for Monday. You should make a chat sign with all of our names. Oh my god, I wouldn't be able to fit all of them. You wouldn't even be able to see. You wouldn't even be able to see. But if you do happen to be at Raw on Monday, definitely you can come up to us and say hello. You can totally come up to us and say hello. Mona's gonna be there too. I'm gonna go find Mona at some point. She's always on the floor, like front corner along the aisle. Cahoots, do a ton of Kahoot signs. I can't bring any signs, unfortunately. Not that I can't bring any signs. I can't bring any signs, but I was going to. If I would have been sitting like right in front where Hardcam can see me, on that first row up in the lower bowl seats, I totally would have brought signs, but I've got other plans. It's gonna be a really busy day. We're doing a lot of running around and stuff, so I'm gonna have stuff with me. I'm not gonna be able to have signs too.
Why would you want a sign? People boo you when you walk out.
Right. You don't get a sign. Solo each.
Well, I may agree with that.
The tribal chump. The timing of them, right? Them talking about signs on TV. We're just talking about it. Wheezy sitting next to green shirt guy. Never happened.
Well, as disappointed as we all may be at the lack of the Grayson Waller effect talk show, instead, we now have a matchup. General Manager Nick Aldis realizing, understanding that the Waller
Sign saying I did it for Santi. Did you see? Oh, I didn't see it. I always miss everything.
The general manager sent a text.
People are good at signs. If I was gonna bring a sign, I was gonna do a Pierce 2028 one. I was gonna do a Pierce 2028. I love art and drawing. You guys didn't know. I was gonna do a bunch of cool ones, but I can't make it work. I just have a lot of other stuff I gotta do. You're gonna miss the DIY theme if they break up? Well, then we would get, maybe Ciampa's back. Someone said that earlier. Grand Rapids, Michigan is an hour from your house. It's an hour and a half from me. They do have, machine guns do have some of the coolest pirate. They do have that.
Friday night Smackdown tonight live from Buffalo is presented by Golden Corral.
Golden Corral.
So the tag team champion Shelly and Sabin, the Motor City
Weezy, are bowl seats easier for TV?
Has been all upset over the past couple of weeks. The fact that the machine
yeah.
came in here in the second match.
I mean, depending on where you're sitting, you just get to see better. I don't know what they're called in like a basketball arena. I say bowl just because I'm used to football stadiums, but there's really not a bad seat. There's really not a bad seat in the Van Andel. I've been in the Van Andel a couple times for wrestling shows, and yeah, there's not a bad seat. Raised seating, yeah. So I wanted to be like that first row right there in the raised seating. That's where I was going to buy a ticket. But they're $300. They're $300.
Theory will understand that the double team is on the way, and first an atomic drop and then a drop kick to the knee.
When it comes to timing and precision, no one does it better. Cover by Sabin.
Both legs and a kick out by Theory.
And let's be honest, Cole, as much of a
Grand
fan
Rapids
as
is a
I
nice
am
city.
of both Theory and Waller, since they lost the WWE Tag Team Championships, they haven't exactly been the same team. They seem like
we do have a Golden Corral in South Bend. Yeah, I've never been to one. I've never gone to a Golden Corral. I'm not a buffet kind of person. I also have a sensitive tummy. Yeah, $300 for Raw.
Over the fact that he walked into WWE with his partner and won the tag team titles in such short time.
Well, I'm sure a lot of our fans, and I know a lot of the members of the locker room, looked at it as potentially a fluke, as a lucky second match here in WWE. Saban and
So I'm guessing no front row for you. Yeah, likely not.
Article.
Likely not.
Fantastic athleticism by Grace and Waller doing a little Saquon for you, Cole.
Well, Saban had said that, listen, we've won all over the world, but we understood that we could never be considered one of the great tag teams of all time unless we came to WWE and won a tag team championship, which they've done.
And we've seen turmoil within DIY, turmoil between Waller and Theory.
Nope, how'd he go?
Between Cargill and Belair. I mean, tag teams are not faring extremely well as cohesive units recently.
Ooh.
Correct.
Yes.
Cover off the double team. Referee Jessica Carr into position and a kick out.
Yeah, right. Take that bum.
Yet again. And what you just saw at Alex Shelley is brilliant. The forearm across the face, it's disrespectful, it's painful. Alex Shelley knows.
What are you doing?
Waller, but each time Waller had to kick out, he exerts energy. Alex Shelley is a veteran. Obviously, the machine guns.
Weezy, why are you laughing? I'm sorry.
Inside the ring, so you've got to make sure your technique is better than anybody.
Oh, wheelchair sitting is shitty. Yeah, I bet. Does my sweater say Harvard? No, it says Nashville.
As a tag team, I mean, they've gone off and done some single stuff on their own, but Shelley and Saban know each other so well. And knocked off the apron is Austin Theory. Shelley gonna launch himself into Theory outside the ring, taking him down. Shelley may have injured his knee.
That's something you can't afford to have happen to you when you're a champion in WWE. Alex Shelley's going to have to figure out a way to fight through the pain.
Come on.
Might have hyperextended his knee on landing.
And this is a big matchup for Theory and Waller as well.
I hope you did it.
Knock off the tag champs here, get a tag team title opportunity. Dragon Shelley, center of the ring. Cover now by Waller, and Shelley kicks out. Theory and Waller have a big opportunity against the tag champs.
And here comes
I'm a little worried. A little worried because Saban looked concerned. You love the past wrestling, but current wrestling is cool too? What's happening? We can't. Well, did we get someone rolling and being like, I was butter on the Attitude Era? No, we gotta stop doing that. Are we not past that already? Holy moly. What are my top 3 favorite cartoons, not counting SpongeBob? In no particular order. Rugrats. That's really hard to just pick 3. Rugrats. I want to say Rocket Power. But I also really liked the Powerpuff Girls. But I also really liked Hey Arnold. Like, oh, Fairly Odd Parents. That's a good one. So, yeah. That's hard. Rocket Power is like, we are riders on a mission. Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. Wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. You remember when Ren and Stimpy came out and they just kept playing the same 6 episodes for an entire year because they weren't expecting it to blow it up like it did? I knew I had a lot of friends that weren't allowed. I had a lot of friends that weren't allowed to watch Ren and Stimpy. I was not one of them. I was allowed to watch. I had no supervision. I was allowed to watch whatever I wanted. Always in a Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. The old Warner Brothers cartoons. Oh my god, me too. I loved Tom and Jerry. Bugs Bunny. Elmer Fudd. Everyone sleeps on Rocket Power. That show gets no respect. I disagree. I feel like no one ever says anything bad about Rocket Power. I think it's definitely a generational like age thing. I think most people in their like late 20s, early 30s love Rocket Power. It was like one of our favorites. But also it was like a transitional time. I think we were the same age as them. Like, you know, I wasn't a little kid watching Rocket Power. I actually don't even know what year that came out, but I know it was not, you know, like 5. It was older.
Isolating Alex Shelley of the Motor City Machine Guns. And Shelley trying to fight back.
96.
Alex Shelley
Really? That old? There's no fucking way. There's no way Rocket Power was 96. SpongeBob was 99. Rocket Power had to be the 2000s.
Theory and Waller.
If I'm wrong,
Double team coming. Big knee.
I will admit it, but I don't feel like 96.
Oh, good night. Shelly's in trouble. Could be a win here for A-Town down under. Kick out at
And
2.
no. I did like, was it 1999 as well? I did like Bobby's World. Animaniacs. It was 99. That makes sense. That makes more sense. I would have even expected it to be a little later, but. Oh, Rocco's Modern Life. Doug. I liked Doug. Dexter's Laboratory. I say laboratory just because that's how Dexter said laboratory. Didi, get out of my laboratory.
Out of the ring, misses with the right hand. Shelly catches him with a boot right onto our announce table.
Shelly now with a little bit of daylight, scrambling towards Saban, but Theory able to put the brakes on the forward ascent.
Well, Shelly though drops Theory, but it allows Waller
Turn
to get back
Theory
to the
face. Turn Theory face.
ring and ward off Shelly from making a tag to Saban.
I fucking hated the Angry Beavers.
Knee right to the bridge of Alex Shelley's nose.
That is one cartoon I did not give a shit about. I forgot about Cat Dog. Love Cat Dog. Yeah, I did not like the Angry Beavers. That show just enraged me. It just irritated me.
Theory legal as well, and Saban teed off on Theory. Motor City Machine Guns so quick, so precise with their fast-paced offense. Waller knocked off the apron. And look at Saban go. Great balance by one half of the tag champs.
From the top.
Missile drop kick.
Pinky, the pinky and the brain. I forgot about that one too. And Daddy.
Well.
Oh, here we go. Locked and loaded.
Oh, down goes A-Town under.
Hail Saban. The Motor City Machine Guns in control.
What are we going to do today? What are we going to do today, Brian? We do every day, Pinky. I have to take over the world. All-time favorite Looney Tunes short. If I'm thinking of it correctly, water go down the hole. Water go down the hole. Ducky go down the hole. Am I right?
Oh, it's Shelly.
Theory avoided the first, couldn't block the second.
From the top row. Down goes Theory.
That's Tiny Toons. Never mind.
Theory
Looney Tunes is probably, well, yeah, it's probably too old for me to remember. Like shorts. I'm trying to think and
keeping Theory under control until the Machine Guns can plot their next maneuver. Way to hyperextend the arm of Austin Theory.
Tag. Saban legal. Double team coming from Machine Guns.
Theory went to the throat.
Now Waller ripping Shelly off the apron.
Austin Theory now
I
has
forgot
Saban
Vader
one-on-one
Zim.
inside the ring.
Ow, that was me. I was about middle school when Zim was on.
Roll through, stacks him up, shoulders. And oh, look at Waller.
Flatliner
You
by
fucking
Waller.
bum. You bum. You bum.
For the win to knock off the tag champs. And a
Thank
kick
God.
out at 2. Saban just surviving. That rolling flatliner by Grayson Waller almost won the matchup. I got it. And now a tag made. Waller's legal.
Don't yell at Jessica. You bum.
And now pounding away on Chris Saban.
Bum. Don't yell at the people. Shut up.
WWE fans over nearly 13,000 tonight. Not liking what they're seeing out of Grayson Waller. And Waller up the second rope, nobody home. Misses with the elbow. Saban, shoulders are down. Is it enough to put him away? And a kick out at 2. Tag to Shelly, who's legal. Double team by the Machine Guns.
Here it comes.
Shelly, top rope. Got him. Here's the cover. And thanks to Skull and Bones, Motor
Done.
Machine Guns with the win.
Here are your winners.
That was fun. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Chris Saban took his wrestling name from a character in my favorite video game, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Saban's hair intrigues me. His hair really intrigues me. It doesn't look real. It doesn't look real.
Teamwork by Theory and Waller that very nearly earned them a win, but ultimately
Yu-Gi-Oh was a show. Oh god, Yu-Gi-Oh was a show. I didn't really care for Yu-Gi-Oh. are you young enough to have watched Ned's Declassified? I missed that era. I checked out after Drake and Josh. Yes, I am. T-Mac, thank you for, also, all of you that did, because Brian did as well. Thank you for sending the birthday gifts for my wish list. I appreciate that. I haven't had a chance to put it together yet, but I was wearing my Lions earrings, and I have my hang tag for when I go to conventions and places. Oh, I thought he was going to talk. I thought he was going to talk. Now he's just contemplating. You sit there and you think about what you've done. You sit there and you think about what you've done.
And now, a sneak peek at this week's episode.
Bop, bop, bop. You were a big Bakugan kid? I don't really know a lot about it. Looking in the camera, he was. I do too. Sorry. Forgive me. Boo, 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 boo. You missed Digimon, Digital Monsters. What else? Beetleborgs. I watched Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Street Sharks? I have no idea what that is. Teen Titans. I watched not enough to really know anything, but I remember it being on. Beetleborgs, yeah. And then the Beetleborg, they were in the metallics too. Yeah. VR Troopers. Your favorite TikTok channel right now is a guy doing reviews of Pokemon episodes. Funny as fuck. I bet it's funny. I would love to do that with Power Rangers, honestly. I would love to do some Power Rangers. Kind of just change it up a little bit, but we got to see what happens here in the next couple weeks. Am I old enough to remember the Link show? I don't think so. That does not ring a bell for me. For the first time watching your stream in WWE Smackdown Live around 8 p.m. around 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. today. Is it 8 a.m. where you are? I always wanted to see a crossover between Power Rangers and the big bad Beetleborgs. Me too. I never really watched Darkwing Duck. I watched Scooby-Doo, Jetsons, and Flintstones. I did watch all of those. I didn't really watch the Smurfs. And I didn't watch I didn't watch the Ninja Turtles either. I was not a Ninja Turtles person at all. I don't know why. Johnny Bravo. And it's classic. Kurt's Cowardly Dog. OG Thundercats. I watched Thundercats as well. Live action Scooby-Doo films are god tier. I was not into them. And funny enough, I am a really big Simple Plan fan, and I went to one of their concerts and it was the only song that I did not know. It was the one that they did for What's New Scooby-Doo. It's the one thing I did not know. Put that thing back where it came from, or so I do. Monsters Inc. Classic. Such a classic. Hey Arnold. I always wanted Arnold's room. I always thought it was so interesting. Like his room and just the way that the city worked. Johnny Test. I forgot about that. Or oh god, Speed Racer. Tailspin. Didn't watch that. Ugh. I didn't really watch X-Men. I watched Batman the animated series. No Turtles Love. Yeah, just didn't watch it, and not for any particular reason. Like I didn't choose to not. It just wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't on. I'm not sure. I watched some of Alvin and the Chipmunks. I did watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? All that was one of my favorites. Kenan and Kel. Wild and Crazy Kids. Like that era of Nickelodeon. I was very into. Clarissa Explains It All. The Adventures of Alex Mack. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. All things that I watched. Didn't watch a lot of Recess. I did, but not a lot of it. Like, wasn't a regular for me. Any animes? The only animes that I watched, I did watch Inuyasha. I had a very weird Inuyasha stage. I really liked Inuyasha. I did watch Sailor Moon, and then not enough to know a lot. But when Dragon Ball Z was on, I did watch some Dragon Ball Z, but I don't know all of the lore like some people did. I had a phase with it, and then I didn't watch all of it. But Inuyasha, I did pretty much watch all of it. Oh yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh yeah. What's a ton of that?
World Heavyweight Champion Guthrie will face WWE
All teenage girls in 2003 liked Inuyasha. Yeah, I don't really know what it was. I don't know what it was. And I didn't talk to anyone about it either. It's not something that I shared with other people. I just did myself. Captain Planet. The Magic School Bus. Who was my favorite sailor? Sailor Mars? I want to make sure I'm right. Yep, Sailor Mars. Next up, Full House. Stephanie and Kimmy has a podcast out reviewing those. One Tree Hill did that as well, and I did watch. I love and watch One Tree Hill.
But when you think champion versus champion, best of the best, that match
I'll bet you got my question.
Delivered everything we had hoped for and then some.
Well, on a somber note, speaking of Cody Rhodes, the last we saw him tonight, he was actually in an ambulance with Randy Orton as they took him to a hospital here in Buffalo. Randy suffering injuries at the hands of Kevin Owens
Sorry,
after
I'm
a
yawning.
pile driver during a brawl in the middle of the ring. We're understanding now, our doctors are telling us that at the hospital, Randy is being evaluated for undisclosed cervical injuries. Of course, stay tuned to WWE social media for all the latest on Randy Orton and his injuries here tonight on SmackDown.
Hey.
Motor City Machine Guns. We've been looking for you boys. I hope you've been
trying to
enjoying
start
our
shit.
titles. Because we got next! The hell? Do you mean you got next? We got the...
We already talked to Nick Aldis earlier today, and it's official.
Next week, it is
That's
the Street
Pierce's
Profits
line.
versus the Motor City Machine Guns for the WWE Tag Team Championships in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Chop, I can't believe it. Chop, he's pissed. He's gonna crash. Oh, I almost. I just said crash out. Look what you've done to me.
You better get your man.
That's fine. We came here to wrestle the best.
The Street Profits are one of the best tag teams in WWE, so we want it.
I did it
They know.
See how y'all handle real pressure.
The women of WWE have broken every glass ceiling, overcome every obstacle, and proven themselves to be the definition of talent, resilience, athleticism, and yes, even ruthlessness. But above all, they've redefined success for women in professional wrestling. Here on SmackDown, we have a roster of world-class athletes who push themselves to the limit night after night to do one thing: leave a legacy. And now, it's time to reveal something that represents exactly that. A new symbol of excellence at WWE, the WWE
Oh, it's
Women's
pretty.
United States
I like it.
Championship.
It's the same belt
This
of white, but it's
championship
pretty.
will not be awarded.
We're getting mid-card titles, so
Will not be handed over. It will be earned.
that's what
by whomever's willing
the stupid podcast on Instagram
and seize the
that
moment.
reposted what WrestleVotes posted,
Ladies.
even though
Opportunity knocks.
I have Dirt Sheets muted,
It's time to answer.
ruined it for me.
Make history.
Y'all just can't help yourselves. Reposting other people's stuff. I wish I had a better one for. I wish I had a better one for you for that. That was why when I saw it, I.
For another championship. Look back at the history of the United States Championship in the men's division now, we can specify, from Harley Race to John Cena to LA Knight today. It's a championship that can take your career and your legacy, to all of us, point to a whole new level. Congratulations to the women's division. You worked hard for it. Now the work's just getting harder.
Can't wait to see how this all plays out. Now, Friday Night SmackDown next Friday.
I hope they
night
do it
at
justice.
2, Milwaukee,
That's the thing. I hope they do it
we
justice.
have a women's championship match for the WWE women's title. Nia Jax will take on the woman.
Any of you that have been here for a while
The former champ Naomi.
know how I felt about it.
Naomi battle for
So
the WWE women's title live next
hopefully they do it justice and it does not get lost in the mix. I am curious how they're gonna go about like crowning the first champion though. That'll be interesting. I'm excited for that.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins with B-Fab by their side. The Street Profits who have promised to turn up the pressure.
So,
on the Motor City Machine Guns.
oh, Naomi would be a good. There's so many good options, right? Naomi, Chelsea Green, Naomi definitely really. Where is he at? There he is. Jacob takes his role very seriously. He is the enforcer. He loves Solo. He loves Solo.
Solo Sikoa and the new Bloodline. Solo donning the Ulafala, the symbol of status worn by
You are
tribal
my
chiefs.
tribal chief.
Surrounded by Tongaloa and Tamatonga, and of course his enforcer, Jacob Fatu.
Wow, 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 wow. I've been brain rotted. Brain rot. Doesn't at all. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, no touch that. Hello. You still want Paul Heyman to come out and bring the old bloodline together tonight, but they're going to have it cook more. I think at this point they should have it cook more rather than having Paul come out tonight. Because I don't know how I feel. They need more time with, I don't know. Take it all. What Paul gonna do? Nothing. Because they're like already all, you know, having issues with each other.
Solo
You know what I mean?
prepared to be honored in this undisputed tribal chief acknowledgement ceremony.
The biggest win of Solo Sikoa's career at Crown Jewel.
It is the
Tonight,
it is the team bloodline. Yes, yes, yes. It is the team bloodline. We're taking it all. Sorry.
The undisputed tribal chief and the Bloodline.
Rikishi should be brought in.
Next on Friday Night Smackdown.
It's like part of me thinks so, and then another part of me doesn't. Do you want to know? Like I struggle with it because it's like we know that they're Hall of Famer Rikishi's. I don't, kids, or some of them are. Solo's a tribal chump. What a good sign. But at the same time, I don't know. When I think of Rikishi, I think of Stinkface and dancing with sunglasses. So seeing him come out and being like a voice of authority would be, kind of funny. Like, were you honoring the bloodline when you were putting your butt cheeks in people's faces? Were you being honorable, Rikishi? Sorry. I did it for Solo. Right now, Rikishi looks like a bad dad. His kids are being dysfunctional as crap right now. Yeah, you could just kind of, he's just staying out of it. He's letting his kids, do their thing. Corona really trying to be heel now. What Corona? Oh, Corona's acknowledging Corona. He would. Corona, did you hear Jim Cornette talk about you on the drive-thru? Did you? Rikishi would be epic on either team, to be honest. I don't know. No, he did. They mentioned you briefly because you were wearing his shirt. Yeah, they brought it up. Someone totally forgot. Somebody sent it to me because they brought it up. And they were like, what? He was like, what fucking sign was he holding? It was a whatever. Yeah. Yeah, they brought it up that you were behind Trick Williams in his shirt. I think it was last week or the week before. Didn't know you watched Corny. I don't regularly know at all. Someone just sent it to me and told me the timestamp, and I went and listened to it. Have I seen some of the wrestlers selected for the WWE ID programs? I have. On Twitter today, I've seen them rolling out. Bruh, Jim Cornette mentioning Corona was just funny as fuck. I like the attention. I like that he paid attention, that he saw. That he paid attention. He saw that someone was wearing his shirt. I thought that was nice. Did you see the TikTok of Drew Afualo and Brittany Broski talking about Rikishi while being in a Minions costume? It's hilarious. I actually haven't. No. No. I just started scrolling on TikTok again like 2 days ago. Very new to me, and it's very refreshing because I actually really love my For You page right now. Feels very old TikTok. It's very not doom and gloom anymore. It's just shit happening in the world and people talking, and I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Zach Bryan and Brianna Chicken Fry, for bringing order to the world, because fuck that guy, and thank you for making people funny again. What can I say? I have good taste. Cornette, Wheezy, and Solo, my tribal chief, you fucker. Thanks for including me in that. I don't know how to feel about being included in the same category as Cornette and Solo, but you know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. Gotta send it to you ASAP. It's so funny. Okay. Your TikTok's full of Walking Dead. Mine's just of funny women. It's awesome. I'm having a good time.
For the second straight
Funny.
year, the final premium live event before WrestleMania will take place outside the
It had been bad for a while. It's having really, like, it was giving me really bad anxiety. It was just such doom and gloom, like misinformation shit. It was fucking terrible. I had to get off of it.
It's the first time since WrestleMania 18 that WWE
Have I forgiven Tiffy for pushing Chelsea off the ladder? No. Never.
be available.
I will never forgive her for that.
It is now time for the tribal acknowledgement ceremony.
Oh, that's right. The tribal acknowledgement. Motherfuckers.
There's only one way to start this off.
Of course Jacob had his hands together for this whole commercial break.
Acknowledge me.
Corona and Darth Hefe are the two people in the chat that are acknowledging Solo. Not me. Oh, look. Oh my God. I gotta believe it. It's OTC. My nose itches. Jacob just got extra mad. He can't believe it. Did you change your shirt? No, you didn't. You better change your tune if you're not changing your shirt.
But instead, Roman Reigns was met by a video from Jacob Fatu, Solo's personal enforcer.
You love Roman's shirt?
WWEshop.com.
I don't have an affiliate link.
Solo is the new tribal chief.
Now when Roman gets jumped, he gonna wish he didn't treat the Usos like that? You think they're gonna leave him high and dry? I don't know that they would. I don't know.
Roman had his opportunity. Roman could have acknowledged Solo.
You just sent the TikTok to me? Okay, I'll look at it later. Thank you. You ordered the shirt about an hour ago. T-Mac was all in immediately. He's like, I'm getting that shirt. I'm doing it. They're the only heels in the chat. Corona is definitely it. Please, it would be awesome if Roman did the same as Paul Heyman in his last appearance. I acknowledge that you are not my tribal chief, but this time the Usos and Sami appear to help him. Well, do you have the script? Oh my God. Maybe. I feel like Roman's just fermenting his beard a little bit again. Okay.
First of all, it's good to see you. Before I have them acknowledge me, there's something I need you to do first. I need you to acknowledge me as your undisputed tribal chief.
I'm the undisputed tribal chief. We're not censoring it. Hello. Hello. No, they're a little late. They're a little late.
Buffalo. Do you acknowledge him?
That's kind of, I don't know. I feel like that's split. Jacob's so mad. He's like, you better acknowledge my tribal chief. I love Solo. It would be Buffalo. It would be Buffalo. Mm-hmm.
Neither do I.
And neither do I, internet. Quit telling me that I do.
I won't ever acknowledge you. I'm here to challenge you.
Tribal combat.
One-on-one.
Don't say it.
Winner is the only tribal chief.
This. Look at that.
The winner is the only I don't need to fight you. I'm already the undisputed tribal chief, baby.
I'm sorry. He's
And
funny.
in case you haven't noticed, Roman, all these people acknowledge me.
You delusional. See, that time they were booing.
As a matter of fact, you can't become a tribal chief and there's no tribe.
He's got a point, Roman. He's got a point. Are they gonna? You?
And you want to challenge me? As a matter of fact, let me challenge you. Let me challenge you, Roman. I challenge you to go and find 4 people back there in the locker room that will team up with you.
You burnt a lot of bridges.
That will team up again. That will team up with you, and we can go to war.
Tribal combat.
Yeah, Roman, I know you like to go to war. We always ready for war. Hold on. You talking about war games?
War games. War games.
I only see 4 of you.
Oh no. Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th guy is my dog, Sami Zayn.
No. You're full of shit. You're full of shit. He's playing games. He's doing that on purpose. No. Are you? Wait. Did you? Sami. No shit. Are you kidding me?
You thought that was a mistake, Roman? Huh? You thought Sami kicked you in the face on accident? No, it was on purpose. Now look at you.
I look so dumb. I look so dumb. Because I was like, no, it was an accident. It looked like an accident. I have been bamboozled. I can't believe I got bamboozled. They're cleaning house. So we gotta have more people for them then. Who's gonna be? I don't think we're getting them tonight. Oh, you traitor. I feel like my heart is broken. Watch him both. Watch him do both.
Here comes Fatu.
Fatu upset over this. Superman punch by Reigns. Helluva kick by Sami.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. Oh God, his hair's down and dry. Yeah, right. Pick up the Ulafala. Ulafala's on the ground. Hey, the Ulafala's on the ground. Or it was. Is that not supposed to be? He was just playing. He was just playing because this was his plan all along. He knew he was gonna help. I got chills. I do. Sorry. Oh! He's feeling oozy.
Sami Zayn said when the four of us
I got chills.
special.
I was about to be so I was ready to be so upset and angry. I was like, I'm not ready for Sami. I'm not ready for Sami. No, not yet.
Set to do battle at War Games.
Stupid. Hey, stupid. Jacob's pissed.
A scene we never believed
There they
we would
are.
see ever again.
Run it back. It's stupid.
Jimmy, Jay, and Roman trust Sami as the guy watching
War
them
Games.
in the match beyond.
Well,
3 weeks
who's our fifths?
Survivor Series.
Who's our
War
fifths?
Games.
I don't know.
The new Bloodline and the original Bloodline.
OG Bloodline. Fun. Uncle Doc, thank you for the $2 super chat. Goosebumps. You got them chills? I got chills. They're multiplying. You think they were actually spoiling that it's going to be 5v5? I kind of do, because I mean, otherwise why? Yeah. The cameraman missed the Jimmy and Sami handshake. That's it's okay. It'll be on their socials. One of them caught that. Are you crying? I'm sure the internet's gonna be shocked that I'm not crying. Had there been a hug. Okay, good. Sometimes it doesn't like clip where it's supposed to. Like, cause I shorten these clips. Sometimes it doesn't do it where it's supposed to. Who's the fifth on each? I don't know. I just don't. Everyone that says, like, I understand why people say Zilla, but like, I don't think Zilla, because like Lance just signed with ID, and I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't feel like it's Zilla. I will take that back if I am wrong, but I will not be going on Patreon tonight for the reviews because, well, I have to work tomorrow at 8. Which, it's my last Saturday that I work. It's my last one. But what I cannot stress enough. What is happening? Monday? I have a lot of cool things coming from Monday. Like a lot. So prepare for that. I promise I will make up for this week. I promise I will make up for this last week and a half. No, not everyone has forgotten Hikuleo is signed, but there's gonna be one more person. Is that The Rock? Maybe the 5th member was a red herring. I think this is gonna be a 4v4. Well, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. Ever, congrats on your moves, Wheezy. Lance just joined ID. Tomorrow, finish your last Saturday at the salon, then you and Cody go out, have fun, and drink many tasty drinks. I gotta work a little bit. Because I gotta get some stuff ready for Monday. I gotta get some stuff put together. So I'll be working. Oh my god, I'll be working like 8 to 2:30 tomorrow at the salon, and then as soon as I get home around 3 o'clock, I'm recording with Minnie for something on her channel, and then I have to prepare. I have to do some preparation. Last Saturday ever. It's my last one. It's one that I forgot about, and the people would not reschedule, so I have to go do it. And I had to work today too, because when I had to go to the urgent care last week, and then I overslept, I missed like 2 or 3 clients. I had to go in today and reschedule them. So, but the best day ever. Best day ever. The OG versus the Bloodline is 4-on-4, guys. There's no 5th members. Yeah, last Saturday ever. I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm pretty excited. Wheezy and Mini collabs are always fun, and I'm excited because I don't often get to do things with other creators that I'm not running, that like I'm not the one that had to plan for it. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Ugh. Omega Shendragon, thank you for cheering those 45 bits. Tribal combat, dun fight. Solo, I love you. Interesting one. Weezy, you should dedicate Saturdays to gaming after your last day of working on a Saturday. We'll see what we end up doing with Saturdays. I really need to come up with a set schedule of when my real days off are that I don't do anything. That's my problem right now, is I don't have those days right now. I do know the Mortal Kombat theme song, but how was I supposed to know that from that? Mortal Kombat, dun, 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 dun. Like, I would have never thought. Why isn't my mic cover blue? Because I didn't put it on. Yes, and thank you for beating the sub goal by leaps and bounds. I appreciate that. Thank you. I have not played Tekken. No. Jacob, sure. I love you, Buffalo. I think he's had one in most of the cities. If oh fuck, I'm at Raw. Never mind. I would love I love you Detroit one. If they ever go, it'd be great. Unfollowing because of my blue mic cover. Because Raw is better than Smackdown. I mean, I like both. Can't wait for the return of Saturday night's main event next month. Hope it beats AEW Collision that night. Why? Like, why? That's such a silly thing to hope for. I hope they beat AEW Collision. Like, come on. Have I ever played Marvel vs. Capcom in the arcade? No, I haven't been living much of a life. No, we're getting better. You're so done with those ratings battles from 4 years ago. Dude, it's so silly. It's so silly. What are we doing? Genshin Impact? What is that? But no, the page I've been meaning to. I'm supposed to be doing creator. I gotta tell. I got myself signed up for something that I did not think I was going to get signed up for. I was kind of like checking. I don't know. I was just testing waters. All right. I was testing waters. So I made the Patreon what, 2 weeks ago, because I was like, okay, we've got to swerve, we've got to come up with new ideas here because of this reason. So I was ready because I was good. I was in a good place, and I was like, okay, Patreon, here we go. And then I had that stomach pain, and then ended up in the urgent care, and then had to get all those. I was in the hospital, and just all of that stuff happened. And so I've been behind. And then because of work, then I had to move all my work stuff. I'm not trying to give you excuses. I'm just telling you what I tell my therapist about like how I'm like, I can just never catch up. It's so frustrating. Am I okay? No. No, I'm getting. I'm getting there. I'm good. Like, I'm getting there. You should change your mic cover to go with Raw or SmackDown. Yeah, it's just kind of a pain to, like, I don't know. I just wanted it to be, I just didn't want it to be black anymore. Are any of us okay? No. I don't know. Life happens. Best you can do is deal with it. Keep rolling on. I'm trying to do what I can. But thank you for the stream tonight. Absolutely. Is there usually a women's war games? Yes. Yes. There was last year. Boop, boop. Tony Todd didn't pass away, did he? Huh? I gotta get the TikToks up here in a bit, but I'm probably gonna leave and go get a snack. He did. It says he did. Yeah. Not sure who's gonna be in women's war games. Maybe they'll leave it to the NXT girls. Maybe. I wouldn't be mad about it. Gotta love these inspirational portions of the streams. Did you have a sort of meltdown last Monday? Thanks for bringing that up. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I just had a lot of emotions. I was very stressed out. You know what came from that? Me putting on my fucking big girl pants and figuring some shit out, and worked out. I was in my feelings, yeah, just because I had a lot going on in a 2-week span, you know. And I'm not, you know, I'm not afraid to admit it or anything like that, you know. But I'm only human and I bleed when I fall down. Go by yourself. I do it all the time. What are you talking about? New Bloodline gear just dropped. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm hungry, which is not good because I feel like I have eaten so much today and I'm still so fucking hungry. It's such a problem. Such a problem. Oh my god. I feel like they're building a cross-brand women's war games with Bianca, Liv, Jade, Raquel, Nia, Candice, Naomi, and Tiffany. Wow, that's a lot. Came back on when Raw finished and saw you upset. Yep. We were just having a conversation. We were just having a conversation about something. We're not going to rehash it. We talked about it once. We're not talking about it again. I am doing better. I had something boost my confidence this week. And that's the thing, is that I had that talk. I told you where I was at. And you know what I did? I stopped fucking crying and I went and did something about it. And now it's on, bitches. And now it's on. Trust that. Don't let anyone ever make you feel fucking inferior for anything. Chase after what you want to chase after. Do what you want to do. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but you never know. So, no, I didn't see your comment yet. I was yapping. Demon Ryan, thank you for cheering those 1,000 bits. I have never been to a Raw or SmackDown. Never had anyone to go with me. Sad, isn't it? I go by myself. Go by yourself. It's fun. It's not bad. People around you. It's a good time. Weezy was like, that's the best you got, bitch. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Knock me down, I'm gonna get up 5 more times. I tell you what. Do you think Io and Bayley should be mid-card champion before War Games comes? I do not. No. Chelsea already tweeted about the US champ. Of course she did. Of course she did. She's It's okay. I just felt sad for you, but couldn't say anything. It's all right. Thank you. Io has a world title shot. Yes, right. TMW, thank you for turning those 25 bits. That Sheena shirt giveaway stream was a massive vibe a few months ago. We listened to PR themes. You unboxed some stuff. Just wanted to share one of my favorite moments since being here. That was sweet. Thank you. Thank you. See, and that's, you know, I will admit, you know, there is such a and I think that was a frustrating thing about people this week being like, oh, you're back to streaming. You there burn out. I really, you know, please remember that this still is not my full-time gig as much as I want it to be. And so I don't, you know, I don't have days off. So the streams can't be sometimes as elaborate as I would like them to be, or have as much packed into them as I would like them to be. A lot of the time, like these watch-alongs I do just because, you know, people like them and I get to post clips from them, which is part of, you know, things that I have to do. So it's like I would watch the show anyway to get the clips, and having the stream and talking to you guys is just the plus. I would love to do different ones, you know, that we could schedule at different times. But when you have 3 watch-along wrestling streams a week, it's hard to do that. It's hard to do that, especially when you tack on a PLE to it. And then just life stuff, like when I work Wednesday and Thursday, like, and the sucky thing is, I thought it was gonna get fixed. I thought it was gonna fix it. I thought just working 2 days a week would fix it, but it has not. It has just frustrated me more because working 11 hours on Wednesdays and Thursdays fucking blows. Who's Tony Todd? Tony Todd is the guy from Candyman, right? Guy from Candyman? He's an actor. What about Chelsea for the US and maybe Zoe until Dakota comes back for a potential IC? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie to you. My brain is not equipped to go down that at the moment. I could totally make a separate video where I talk about it, or we could talk about it another time. You are monetized, right? Or in the process? I am monetized, but I think there is a huge misconception on how inconsistent content creation money is, or how much you make. There are people that I think, you know, people aren't transparent. I think there are people out there that make you think that they make a lot more money than they actually do. Here is my prediction for Elimination Chamber. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte returns there. It's a great prediction. Everyone has predicted. I mean, I feel like every PLE that they're coming back, and it hasn't happened yet, but we'll see. It's a Friday. It's the end of the work week. We were all on burnout brain fart. Yeah, and I still have to work at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I need to get the fuck out of here. TikTok does whatever it can to get out of paying content creators. Yeah, they don't care. It was a good little stint with them for like 2-3 months, and then it was over. Yes, me and the fam are good. Me and the fam are good. Charlotte coming back for a mid-card title and rooting for everyone. I gotta hope so. Anyone who is like Hassan or XQC or most likely has inconsistent money, so they're allowed to have grace on that. I don't know who any of those people are. I have no idea who those people are. Well, I have 4K subs and people think I make bank. Like, no, definitely not. Yeah, no, people do not have any idea. And so that's the thing too, is a lot of people that get into content creation and then are unaware of just kind of how it works don't factor in taxes. They think that everything is take home, and you really need to factor in, okay, yeah, they're paying you this amount. Okay, we'll take the 20 to 30% of that towards taxes, depending on your claims and everything. And if you do keep up with your taxes throughout the year, like I do, you have a little bit more, like, you have to keep up on it so that you know like what you can use and what you can't use. So what is the best way for us to support you? Like, which platform? And follow, subscribe. Subscribing on YouTube, subscribing on YouTube, following me on it, pretty much every platform, and watching my videos. That is the best. That is, and liking, interacting with them, leaving a comment, liking and following. Those are all of the things that you can do to support me the most, that do not cost a dime. And that is the biggest thing that I just want from everyone. I just want people to see what I'm doing, and the more people that see it, the more it makes it possible for me to continue to do it. Forgot about sharing. Yeah, you can share it too. So go into YouTube and like her stream. Yes, if you are on YouTube right now, make sure that you like the stream, hit the thumbs up button. That is the best way over on YouTube that you can help me, and leaving a comment after the live is over as well on the video. Those are the best ways. I hate those sort of people who earn money from being absolute dickheads on social media like Jack Doherty. I show speed. You have to be a very huge content creator can live off of it. Yes, you do. And I did just sign with an agency that will be negotiating brand deals for me, but you don't get like a ton thrown at you that are lucrative or worth it. So am I attending the Rumble? As of right now, I do not have tickets to go. A TikTok agency? No. A entertainment agency, like a brand agency. It's called Dulcetto. It hasn't been officially announced yet, but the email is in all of my bios now, and I am on their website now. I officially signed all my papers and everything. So I am represented by the same people that represent Santi. Minnie always says it helps to have a video or stream playing in the background, even if you have it muted. Yeah, so I totally understand that. But it always felt a little, like, I understand, but it always felt a little icky to me because it's like, oh yeah, you have the stream playing and it, you know, you're choosing to watch someone else, but you have someone else's in the background. And I don't know. I've never asked that of anybody. You watch whoever you want to watch, whether it's me or somebody else. And, you know, if one of the other ones is off for a night and you want to come hang out here, that's totally fine. I don't expect anyone to come watch me. Everyone has something different to offer and everybody resonates with other people differently. So, you know, we had the conversation Monday about how I'm a girl. So I am a girl. Have you got a strike on TikTok yet? I have gotten strikes on TikTok the whole time that I've been on TikTok. I did not get any this last round just because I did not post anything from Crown Jewel on TikTok because I didn't watch it. Maybe live stream for the Rumble. I will be in Indianapolis. I have a hotel down there. I'll be down there. You watch other streamers that play either Dead by Daylight or Fortnite. I want to do I ever do TikTok battles? No, I don't do TikTok live anymore. Yeah, I don't do TikTok live anymore. I don't really fuck with TikTok like at all. I just kind of started doing it again recently, but I would be shocked if TikTok still exists come January. I don't know that I will. Weezy was in a fight with TikTok for years. TikTok just got worse. Like just the I don't know, just the culture on there, the way that people interact on there, the way that people used it, was just not a place that I wanted to be. And it wasn't people that I had people associating with me and treating me like I was part of their circle and their friends. And I did not want to be associated with that when I was trying to build a career. So that sucks, but it is what it is. Crazy that TikTok still have beef with Wheezy. I mean, TikTok itself doesn't have beef with me. I just mean more, I don't mean like the platform like itself. I just mean the people that are on it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, copyright's copyright. It's one of those things. I think the funniest thing has just been like the outrage and the comments and talks about it because we've been talking about it. Like this is not something new. We've known that at some point they probably were gonna like shut us down, but we already don't make money on it anymore anyway. So it was just for exposure. So it was just a hope that posting there would drive people to our other platforms, and it does. TikTok is quickly not becoming worth it anymore. Yeah, it's hard to, it's hard to find things there. I don't think they capitalized on it the way that they should have. The TikTok shop really ruined shit too, I think. But they've used your guys' reactions for their video as well. How is that fair? So I really want to drive home the logic point here because there was a lot of outrage and misinformation in the comments. Like, not everything is a conspiracy and not everything is as deep as you might think that it is. When it comes to them using our clips, I don't know a single one of us that was upset about them using our clips. For some reason, it's like a point of contention in the comments for them. But they used your clips. Yes, they did. But we post their copyrighted content and try to get exposure off of that. So they really did us a solid by using our non-copyrighted content. Like, we don't have copyright on my streams. I don't necessarily know that there is a law that protects that. I really don't think that there is. So WWE, and they're also a multi-billion-dollar company. What are we gonna do? We're gonna fight them like, hey, you used the clip of me watching your show and playing the audio and clipping it and putting it on a platform so that I could potentially make money off of it. That's kind of why it's fair. But also, every single one of us was like, yes, that's exposure. Like, fuck yeah. Like, how Conman is on YouTube saying, yeah, let's fight them. Do something. Con, you can go fight them all by yourself. That sounds scary. That sounds terrifying. You go crazy if WWE ever put me on TV. It's a crazy feeling. It's such a compliment. It's such a cool thing to be able to have done. I would never be like, no, they need to pay me. That's just not how entertainment works. That's just not how the internet works. Every viral video you've ever seen reposted on a sports site, sometimes there's permission and sometimes there's not, but they do not pay those people. It should be a hush-hush mutual. The only thing I could say is there's just a lot of things that you don't know. There's just a lot of things that you don't know, and it kills me because I love being right. I love being right. It gives me so much joy. I love schooling people that are fucking wrong. It is my favorite pastime. I take great joy out of it. If I ever need a dopamine dose, it is proving somebody wrong. Fully enjoy it. But when it comes to certain things, there are just some things you will never know, and it's okay. Weezy, do you think WWE using your clip got you subs? Absolutely it did. Yes. Because it piqued, you know, I don't know how much, but I mean, it piqued interest, and it, you know, gives exposure. Like, oh, who's that? What are they doing? Oh, let's go see what that's about. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely it did. And so for that, I will be forever grateful. You know, they didn't have to fucking do that. They didn't have to do that. The fact that they pay attention to us at all is a very, very cool thing. Do you think WWE will ever acknowledge their content creators? They do. They do. They already do. She got me as a sub from it. Fuck yeah. There was one person. What would be funny is if Santi Zap comes on here now. Comes on where now? Oh no, he wouldn't. Nah. Shayna follows you, doesn't she? Do any other superstars follow you? Yes, they do. What are your thoughts on Jim Cornette? I don't have a lot of thoughts. Corny doesn't bother me. Sometimes I can tolerate listening to him. Sometimes I can't. We don't agree on everything, but he has been on the he has been in the wrestling world for a long time, and so for that I respect his opinions. I don't always have to agree with them. So I don't have any issues with Corny. He can be annoying. Everybody can be annoying. Do I watch AEW? Not regularly anymore, no. By using streamers' clips in their shows, that is WWE acknowledging the streamers. Yes, it is. Okay, so my opinion, WWE should let it slide because it was transformative work. It was all free advertising. What if I told you that it wasn't? What if I told you? So again, that's I was getting ready. I was getting to the second part of that. To clear up like more like confusion and misinformation. WWE is not directly scrolling through TikTok and taking down our stuff. There isn't like a particular person at WWE that is seeking out creators and taking down their stuff or targeting them or mad about what is certain people are doing, right? There's a line. Like there's a line of what's okay and what's not okay. And so the problem is that when you're trying to combat what's not okay, sometimes what is okay gets mixed up unintentionally with the automatic, security measures that there are on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Because it's not a real person that's going through and finding these things. It's an algorithm thing. It's like a filter that catches things, and then it goes through and it flags all of them. So if you gain the attention of one, and it's gonna go through and it's gonna find more. There's things that are okay to post and there are things that are not okay to post. It's like the easiest way to put it. But the notion that the WWE is out to get content creators is fucking horseshit. It's not true. Don't believe that. Don't spread it. It's stupid. It's really, really stupid. So, and to be completely fair, there is a difference between a content creator that is doing this professionally and carrying themselves professionally and doing it for the love of the game and because they love doing it. And then there is a difference between a content creator that is just seeking validation through views and not putting in the time and effort that it takes to be, I don't trust that, but you have more experience on the matter than me. You absolutely should trust that. Because you are wrong. Because you're wrong. Trust me. You can think you're wrong. I wish I could tell you why I'm right, but I'm right. But yeah, somebody that's just posting the clips, I really don't value that as a content creator. I don't. If you're not putting in the hours of streaming or trying to expand or trying different things and just doing the reaction, and also posting full matches and things like that. I even feel that way about some certain edits and things of that sort. Like there's a line. So like we were just talking about that earlier. So like there's a difference between what we do and what such and such media on Twitter does, literally just ripping a video from WWE's website and reposting it with a caption. That's completely different from what we do. Those are the same sites that rip our videos and post them, or rip the interviews from CVV or from Malcolm or Alex or from anyone from Sports Illustrated. They rip their interviews or clips of their interviews and then they repost them, and then they get the monetization on X from the engagement on something that they stole. It's fucked up. That's not a content creator. That's someone that just reposts. But why should y'all get harmed? You're not listening. You're not listening to me. You're not understanding, which is fine. It's an automatic thing, and it is not as simple as just being like, we're not going to do that. Because if you let all of it through, because if you make it so that none of it can get through, then you're going to have all of the shit out there that you don't want out there. You don't want people reposting. There's a specific way that they're going to protect, like, the way that certain things are done. Like, I don't really know how else to spin it. I really don't know how else to spin it. I get it. We live in the conspiracy wrestling world, right? Where the companies are the devil, right? They're the fucking worst, right? Like, they fucking hate the fans and they hate us, and fuck AEW, fuck Tony Khan, fuck Triple H, fuck WWE. Like, that's the world we live in. Like, people just want to be so angry. They want to be so mad. They don't want to believe that that's not what's happening. There's just a process of how things work, of how copyright works, of how those automatic filters work on these websites, of how these security teams work on these websites. It's not as easy as just changing it. It takes a bit. So, I get you. I just want to fight for y'all because you are trying to do it right. We are. It's being handled. It's being handled. Behind the scenes, the way that it should be. Not everything has to be put out there on the internet for everybody, you know? It should be that way. It should be that way. Trust the people that don't tell you everything on the internet. I'm fucking telling you right now. Yeah, Twitter's cancer. People making bank on being mean and outrageous because every view they get. Twitter has been the fucking worst the last week and a half. It's been so goddamn terrible. I hate it. I hate it. It's so bad. But I'm on it because it helps me keep up with certain stuff, you know? Just helps me keep up with stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna table it. I understand. You will understand. You will. You will. I've never taken this as they're out to get me. They're not out to get me. Twitter has been insufferable. Just fucking terrible. Every platform has its benefits. Yes, everyone has it. Like, they all have their benefits and their downfalls for sure. Instagram is my favorite at present. But I really do like YouTube. But YouTube takes a different level of dedication and creativity, and I need to stop second guessing myself on how to be on that. You just follow me on Twitter. Yay. Twitter for me during the week is me like bitching about the grocery store. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just like a boomer out in public. Like, the fucking pharmacy didn't open at 9 a.m. The pharmacy wasn't open when I wanted to go get my pills. Like, that was me this morning. Boomer energy. I couldn't help it. I had a meeting at 1 o'clock and I needed my fucking Vyvanse and I didn't have any. And so I was like, oh, I'll just go before work. I worked at 9, right? I thought the pharmacy, you can tell when you were out doing things for sure. Oh, it's so annoying. I get so I'm such a boomer in public, but I needed my pills. So I was like, oh, I'll just go to the pharmacy before work. So I went and got some coffee because there's a coffee shop in the grocery store where my pharmacy is. I go to the pharmacy. It's not open till 9. I was there at 8:30. I'm like, well, fuck. My first appointment was at 9. I was like, oh, great. So I went to work zombie mode, full-blown zombie mode. Holy shit, man. That sucked. Weezy, you are too young to complain like a boomer. I have some years on me. Imagine me when I turn 50. Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to be insufferable. I'm going to be so fucking insufferable. I can't wait. Will YouTube or Twitch, Weezy? I like both. I mean, YouTube has a better algorithm. YouTube is more fun to like post videos on. But Twitch, the community, like interacting with the community on Twitch is fun, and all the interactive tools that they have for live streams. Like for live streams, for me, Twitch is better because of all the stuff that's incorporated with it. But for, you know, building and video purposes, it's YouTube. Like, they both are great for different reasons. Me, when I'm 50, nobody talk to me, wrestling is on. I'm gonna be such a bitch. All right, I gotta get my TikToks up. Let's see if anybody's on Reddit. Oh, Vinny's still on. Go to Minnie. Twitter's good for finding out wrestling stuff. And you know what's funny is half the shit never gets ruined for me on Twitter because I have things figured out to not get shown that. But then people steal shit and post it on Instagram, and then I see it that way. Like, the algorithm shows me stolen dirt sheet shit. It's so annoying. Okay, I'm reading it out to Minnie. Everybody hop on board. I'm gonna go get my TikToks posted and go to sleep and work tomorrow and do more things. Yay, life. Okay, I love you all so much. Thank you. Bye.